We're taking over the Oklahoma Sooners in CFB 27 Dynasty mode, and the goal is simple: turn this school into the best team in the nation. But getting there won't be easy. We have a list of tough challenges to complete before we can call this a success. Here's the mission: recruit a franchise-changing high school player, fix the team tactics, raise the prestige level, and then finally win the Natty. This is going to be a massive challenge, and we're gonna have to make every decision count. But before we get started, I am still a small channel, so please help me out by hitting that sub button and liking the video if you do like this type of content. Alright, let's hop right into season 1. And of course, we gotta start by taking a look at the team. And as you can see, John Mateer, of course, is gonna be our quarterback of the season. 91 overall. Plus, he does have crazy speed, good throwing. He's a great dual threat QB. And I do think he is gonna be, hopefully, a quarterback that leads us to a very good record this year, because we do need a good record. Recruiting is going to be huge for us this year, because I don't know if we can win the Natty this year, but I'm thinking maybe in the next 2 years, we'll probably have a good chance to win the Natty, at least make the playoffs at that point. So John Mateer, of course, is going to leave at the end of the year because he is a senior, but unfortunately, fortunately, we can have him for this year, and hopefully, we can end up with a good record. I'm hoping for like 3 to 4 losses max. Backing him up though, I'm not too excited with this quarterback position. We do have Hunter Silverman, who I'm gonna push up a little bit up the depth chart, just because he does have impact dev. But for the most part, I'm not really liking this quarterback room. I like John Mateer, of course, but to replace him next year, we gotta find like a 5-star elite dev or star dev at least quarterback. Running backs though, I mean, we're good. It's a pretty deep class, but not the best dev traits. Like, we have no stars in this entire group of running backs. They all cost quite a bit as well, so we'll see what we want to do with that. I feel like we do have to bring in at least 1 or 2 freshmen for next season, especially because those are juniors, so they could end up transferring. We don't know. Isaiah Centennial though, absolute beast of a wide receiver in this game. 96 speed, which is, I think it's in the top 20 fastest players in the game. I think it's top 15 actually, fastest players in the game. So he's a beast, super fast in game as well. Crazy change of direction. Like, look at that, man. Look at his stats. 87 catching. Insane. For the senior wise, backing him up, we do have Trell Harris, who is good. But other than that, like, Parker Livingston, I do like. And we do have Elijah Thomas, but we don't have a lot of depth when it comes to young players. Like, Ivan Curran, I don't mind. He's got star depth, but he's a junior player. Once again, maybe leaving next year if he ends up transferring. Or he has a maximum of 2 years left on his deal. So, I don't know. I feel like we still try to find maybe 1 or 2 5-star freshmen if we can. I mean, we're a 4.5-star prestige team. This is not really a, your traditional rebuild. This is just because, of course, you guys have been commenting it like crazy for me to do. And, yeah, it's going to be more fun, I think, because we got to sign way more 5-stars, way more 4-stars. Tight end room, it's one of my favorite tight end rooms in the entire nation. Like, it's just so good. You already have 2 good tight ends, which you guys know if you watch the channel, I run a lot of 2 tight end formations. So having 2 guys that are capable in that, come on. And they're both route runners. Let's go, man. This is going to be so much better for us this season. But it just sucks because they're both seniors. So, unfortunately, they do have to leave at the end of the year. Backing them up, though, I mean, Jack Van Dorslayer, I think that's how you would pronounce his name. He is a sophomore. Impact dev, he could be okay. Could be okay. I mean, freshman-wise, we don't have anybody too good, which is unfortunate, but it's not bad. O-line, though, I mean, we're good. We're good. We have a great left tackle, super young. Great left guard, super young as well. Our center is a senior, but we do have a freshman that could potentially be like an 80 overall by next year, even though he has normal dev. So maybe we're okay with that position too. Right guard, we're good. A young player, and then right tackle, we're good because we have Peyton Joseph for next season. So this is one of the best O-line groups in the entire nation, youth-wise. Like, you guys know, if you watch my other videos, typically the big teams always have seniors as starters, and then you don't really have that much depth, especially with the dev traits. But in this case, Oklahoma, a lot of their good players are sophomores, so I'm super excited about this offensive line. We probably don't even have to touch that too much in the recruiting portal. Maybe just get some depth guys. Taylor Rand is not bad as well. I mean, 90 overall is amazing. But he is a junior, so potentially he could go to the draft this year. Probably not, because I could see him being like a 5th to 7th round pick. So I don't know if he would declare this year, but he could transfer. So I'm a little bit worried about him, but for the most part, he's a great player to have for this year. We do have a great right edge rusher as well. Backing him up, we have 2 solid players. I'm going to put Danny Okoye actually above Chuck Candy. He's got the depth trait. He's a little bit faster. I'm not a huge fan of power rushers. I do prefer speed rushers. but I feel like he'll be good. I feel like he'll be good long term. David Stone, though, look at how good this dude is in the game. 97 with morale boost. Insane. By the way, I also moved my face cam to the bottom left. A lot of you guys were complaining about it being in the bottom right because it covers stuff. Let me know in the comments if this is better. Bottom left, or next time if you guys want, I can put it top left, top right. But yeah, anyways, David Stone is a beast, but he's a junior, so not too many years left on his deal. We do have some good youth. Like, it's a pretty deep group. I'm going to put Bishop Thomas down. I want Nigel Smith to get a lot of reps this year because I do have injuries turned on and wear and tear turned on. So typically there are going to be a good amount of injuries each season, which meaning that I do need some depth. And I do want Nigel Smith to get those reps. He's a star dev. He could potentially be like a 85 to 90 overall player in his peak. That's what we want. That's what we want, especially if we're going to win the Natty. Outside linebacker, it's one of our weaker positions. We do have Owen Henneke, but senior, he's gone at the end of the year. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. And the depth-wise, like, we just don't have that many good outside linebackers. Like, I was looking down, we have some star devs, but I need some, like, crazy good players. If we're going to win the Natty, we need linebackers. And we need them to be, like, top level. Middle linebackers are not as bad. Like, it's a position where probably next year is going to be Cole Sullivan and James Nesta. Obviously, this year we have Kip Lewis, who's a beast. But once again, I'm not really thinking about this year. I'm more thinking towards the future. Will linebacker, though, is one of our worst positions in our entire team. Even for this year, we have Taylor Ham, who, I mean, he's not bad, but 77 speed is a little bit slow. Plus, he's got normal dev. He's a junior, like, only 72 overall. I don't think he's a long-term guy for us. Corners, though, corners are good. Like, corners, this is one of our best positions on the team. Eli Bowen, beast. He has really sticky coverage in the game. You guys know, if you guys play with Oklahoma in the game, he is one of the best defensive players on the team. Just how he plays. Cortland Guillory is a great player as well. Impact dev, sophomore. He's already in 85. Like, he's going to go up to, like, 90 by the end of his career. That's huge. Other than that, though, I mean, we have some good depth, but not the best dev traits. I'm going to bring up Tristan Haynes, I think. Yeah, I think putting him above Jeremiah Newcomb makes sense. I mean, he's got the impact dev trait. He can probably be our fourth option at corner. Anybody else look good? I mean, we have another impact dev in Dakota Fields. Does he deserve the spot over Derek Johnson? Probably. I mean, he is way slower, but these guys have impact dev, and dev traits are so important this year. It's insane. Okay, safety-wise, it's not too good. It's definitely not too good. Strong safety-wise, though, we have Peyton Bowen. Peyton Bowen, obviously one of the best defensive players on the team, but he is a senior. Backing him up, though, we do have Reggie Powers, who, if he has a good transfer portal, he can end up being like an 80, probably 82 to 85 next year, which that'll be good enough to start at least. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of amazing positions, like obviously kicker, but we have a lot of weak positions. Like, we either have like a really good position or like a really bad position. So that's okay. That honestly makes it easier for me because then I can focus on focusing our recruiting on just like 5 stars in those certain positions that we actually need. Okay, this is where we make some choices here, because last video, or typically what I do in every video, is I always get recruiting operations department and senior director of player personnel. Those are the 2 best in the game. If you guys are struggling to know what to choose, I did a full dynasty tutorial on my channel, so you guys can go check that out. It's like a super beginner friendly tutorial. But I think for this video, I'm just gonna stick with senior director of player personnel. All it will do is just reduce NIL expectations, which we have lots of NIL to work with, and I think because we're gonna be recruiting 5-star guys, I think I need to do this. I think it's, you know, something that we have to do. Otherwise, we're gonna end up costing like 300 to 400 NIL points per player, that's ridiculous. That's genuinely ridiculous. Okay, here we go. This is what you guys are here for. The 5 stars. This year, okay, we have 900 points, 5,800 NIL. Do we even target 4 stars? I think we would do what we've done in last videos and just target 5 stars. You guys know, if you guys have seen my previous videos, anytime I take over a team that's like 4.5 to 5-star prestige level for a school, you can pretty much just target 5 stars. 4 stars you can leave for transfer portal because there's so many good 4 stars in transfer portal. You don't need freshman 4 stars. Unless you're really struggling in depth on some positions, you don't need it that badly. For the first year, I always do just 5 stars, especially for this beginning here. So let me just go here. I'm just going to scout every single one of these guys hopefully we find some gems. And then next week we'll come back, offer them scholarships, and then we'll see what we can do. Holy, 96 speed. I saw that guy. Let's go. Okay, we sim the week, and now we can actually see who is a gem. And straight off the bat, I do see a gem there. We need a quarterback for next year. Okay, we have 750 points, which I don't even think is enough. Let me actually see. 750 points divided by 28 targets is 26 points per person. So we can't actually max out the points on every one of these guys here. But for the guys we really need, like this quarterback right here, we need to be maxing out the points. The good thing is we can max out NIL for pretty much everybody, I think. Just because, you know, we have so much to work with. But let's go position by position. Okay, next year for running backs will be good. I don't know why the game says that we need 2 running backs. Because Robinson could potentially stay. We have Baylock if he doesn't. Walker can potentially stay. And Avant. So, I mean, Walker's not bad too. Like, I think we have a good enough running back core. I'm going to offer them scholarships, but for now, I'm not going to offer them any hours just yet. I want to save the hours for the positions that we do actually need. Okay, let's go to wide receivers, though. Oh, I see a gem. Okay, wait, what's our position looking like for next year? Livingston is going to be there. Okay. Thomas could potentially be a starter. Ooh, yeah, but other than that, we need wide receivers. Okay, there is a bust here. I'm going to take him off. There's no point wasting points on a bust. Ooh. Playing time. What's his speed, though? Okay, I didn't even have time to scout this dude. So, no, I'm going to take him off. Proximity to home, band exposure, compass prestige. Oh, yeah, these are all good. What are their speeds, though? 96 is insane. The only thing is, Ohio State is first on this board. And you guys know, pretty much every wide receiver that's good goes to Ohio State. It is so hard to beat them in this game. What do we do, though? Okay. 4th nationally would be sick to get. We just don't have a lot of pipeline boost for most of these guys. Like, this guy's our best pipeline boost, so he's going to get a ton. I'm probably going to offer 50 points on him. But for now, let me just offer 50 points on this dude. And then full maxed out scholarships on every one of these other guys. Yeah, because we have 4,800 NIL points. I'm fairly sure that is enough to max out every target here. That's going to be insane. That's going to be insane. Tight ends, nothing, unfortunately. What about tackles? Tackles, I think we were good for... Next year, is it worth going for guys? Yeah, because for Susi, if he stays, he's going to be an insanely good O-tackle next year. Maybe even like 90 plus overall. On this side, though, Joseph's not bad. I believe Joseph has star dev. Guard, I think we do have a good guard. And then Pierre Lewis is not a bad starter for next year. I'm not too mad about this. Like, I'm liking all of our players that we have. This guy, though, is a gem. You're definitely getting this. 3rd best nationally. Oh my gosh. If we can get him, that would be huge. But I think I'd probably transition him to a center. Because we have, you know, we have our amazing left tackle. I want our guy to stick in that left tackle position. And then I think the rest of the old linemen that I do get will be transitioned to other positions. Like maybe center, maybe right guard we would need as well. But yeah. Okay, Amir Adele. Let's crank this up as well. These guys hopefully will be super interested in us by next week. Oh, another gem! Okay, Phil DeMarco. Let's take a look at his scouting for a second. 90 strength, 87 hit power. Ooh, he has potential to be a stud. Like, he could potentially be insane. Wow, that would be insane if we can get a guy like him. Okay, wait, let's head back. Now that we've offered them contracts, let's go to defense. Let's see edge rushers. For next year, obviously, we have Win, hopefully, if he doesn't declare. Then on this side, we do have our... I think we had a star dev guy here. I think Candy was our star dev. Oh, no, I think Okoye was our star dev. Can't remember. But maybe one edge rusher would be good. Jackson and Stone, amazing D tackles. We don't need D tackles for next season, I don't think. But I don't know. I feel like Stone could go to the draft. If you're a 90 plus overall player, you always have the risk of losing them to the draft because you never know. Like a guy like David Stone could potentially go, you know, first, second, or third round easily, depending on how he performs this year. So I don't know. That's a tough one. We probably need one. Outside linebackers, definitely. And then corners. Corners, I think we're actually good for the most part. Like, we need some depth, but we're okay. And then safeties, we probably need some as well. So, let's take a look. So, the best guy in the nation is 6th, but he's a power rusher. I'm not a big power rusher guy. You guys know this. Ooh, 90 speed with hidden dev as a gem. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. D-tackle, we could use one, so I'm just going to add you just in case. Because gem 5 stars are typically... or typically have a pretty good chance to be an elite dev player, which if we can get an elite dev player, that would be insane. Like an elite dev in pretty much any of these positions as a 5-star guy, oh my gosh, they're going to be instant starters for us. This corner though, I'm going to give him 50 as well. I don't have too many hours left. I want to be a little bit cautious with how much I'm spending, but for the guys that we need to go all in. Unfortunately though, a lot of these guys we're only 10th on their boards, so you know, not very likely to sign these guys. I'm hoping for 5 recruits, and I know that seems like super little, but if we can get 5 recruits in for next season that are 5 stars, so 5 5-star players, we'll have a stacked team for next year. Because next year we typically don't even need a single recruit. Like we have a good enough team to not need a single recruit for next year. So all the 5 stars would just be purely just improvements on the team. Like we don't need them at all. Okay, 225 points. I'm now probably just gonna offer 10 points to each one of these guys. And then next year we're gonna get a huge amount refunded because obviously we spent a lot on scholarships. And then we'll be able to spend more hours on these guys. We simmed a week, but let's take a look at schedules because I want to hop into some games this year. You guys have asked me for more game time. I'm trying my best. These videos already take me like 6 to 8 hours a video. So I'm trying to add as much game time as possible. But let's take a look. What game do we want to hop into? I feel like Michigan would be a big win for us if we can get this, but it is not even a conference game for us. I feel like Georgia makes the most sense to hop into. Yeah, I feel like it makes the most sense because if we can get a win against Georgia, that'll help us in our game against Texas. Because if you guys don't know, if you win against a ranked team by hopping in, the next games that you simulate will have a better chance of winning. It's just the way that the game works. And so like if I win against Georgia, I'll have a better chance against Texas. So that'll be good. And then we should go a couple of wins here easily. We should beat Florida. Ole Miss is a tough one. Texas A&M is a tough one. And then Missouri is probably guaranteed to win. So I would say this year we probably have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential losses. I don't think that we lose against Michigan. Michigan aren't actually as good in the simulation as they have been in previous installations of CFB. But I think Georgia is probably the best game to go into. Yeah, let's hop into Georgia for sure. But for now, let's check recruiting. Let's see how hopefully some of these 5-stars have us first on their board. Alright, quarterback has us first. Let's go. That's a huge quarterback to get. Do we even scout him though? Oh, we didn't scout him. I wanted to see what he's like as a player. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, also another thing is quarterbacks are super easy. Sorry, that's my laundry machine. Quarterbacks are super easy to recruit this year in transfer portal. So like worst case scenario, if we don't get a quarterback here, it's not the end of the world. We can still get one in transfer portal and still have a good starter for next year. Okay. Obviously, I don't have infinite hours, so we gotta make some decisions here. I feel like for one more week... Ooh, okay, this one's going to Indiana. Oh, he's from Indiana. Yeah, obviously he's going to go to Indiana. Okay, I'm just going to take him off. No reason to go up against them. This guy, though, is from Texas. What's his speed, though? 89. Okay, I mean, this guy's at first, though, with only 10 points. So let's 100% continue focusing our points on him. And then I think both these guys... Let's add 25, just because of the need. Like, we have a big need for wide receivers this upcoming year, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, let's put 25 on each. Then let's go to O-tackles. Okay, 5th, 3rd, and 5th. This guy's 3rd with 50 points, though. Oh, he's from Michigan. Yeah, we're not getting him. I should have noticed that before. If they're from Michigan, you're just not going to have any chance with them. This guy, though, is from North Carolina, and he wants to go to Georgia, so that's a potential one that we can get. This guy, okay, this one's not bad either. It's from New York. And, that's not bad. Ohio State's on his board. That one we could potentially get too. But once again, O-line is not a need at all for us in this upcoming year. Ooh, this guy's 3rd. Okay, edge rushers we don't need. And this guy's a gem and he has us first. Okay, we'll leave this for now. We'll skip this. Okay, this guy's 4th. Where's he from? Oh, yeah, he's going to Oregon guaranteed. We'll keep him for one more week, but... Oh, he's just going to go to Oregon. Is it a waste to keep him? Like, I just know for a fact he's going to Oregon. We have no pipeline boost. They're going to spend a crap ton of points on this dude to try to get him. He's obviously close to them. They have a huge pipeline boost. I'm going to take him off, unfortunately. In my other videos, maybe I would leave him on, but we don't have enough hours for some of these other dudes. And some of these other guys, I need more. Like, these guys right here, I need way, way, way more. Corners, same thing. Like, these corners need to be getting way, way, way more points. For us to be able to sign them. Okay, let's go Okay, this one's from Florida. This one's from Georgia. To beat, without a pipeline boost, to beat Georgia, that's insanely hard. This one, though, I'm going to crank 50 points. Because we do want some depth in the corner position. So this is one of our most important positions. We might as well send the house to all three of these guys. Free safeties, though? Ooh, not looking too good. They're not that bad in terms of boards, though. This guy's from Alabama. He doesn't even want to go to Alabama. Okay, I mean, his thing is coach prestige. We have a good amount of coach prestige. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Let's put this. What about strong safety? Ooh, it's not that bad of a board, actually. Let's just put 5 more in him. Go back up to, like, one of the edge rushers. And then, okay, wait, this guy's 3rd. How's his board, though? No, this guy's the easier board. Okay, let's add 5. Just for this week, that should be okay. You guys can see, though, we have tons of NIL to work with. But we just don't have enough hours just to add, like, a bunch of 4 stars or things like that to the board. Maybe we'll do that later on, but for now, no. First week, though, against UTEP. Come on, give me a win. This should be an easy win to start off this rebuild. Let's go. Come on. Give me a win here. 1-0. Oh, okay. Oh, offensive play of the week. 332 yards, 5 TDs. Yeah, we whooped them. We whooped them guaranteed. Yep, there we go. 1-0. And that is what we like to see. But this is the Michigan game. This is one of those games, you know, we might lose. You know, like there is a chance that we could lose this game. But now we gotta take off some guys. So, I don't need running backs that badly. But this guy right here, I could get. I know he's closer to Texas than he is to us. He's a better pipeline boost. And this one we have no pipeline. Penn State has a huge pipeline. Like, we're probably not gonna get this guy. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back to that. This guy we could potentially get with 50 points. Same thing with this dude. And this dude we're ready first. Okay, yeah. We need to save some points then somehow. This dude we're not getting. Unfortunately, we're just not going to get him. This dude, you know what? We don't need tackles at all. We don't need O-linemen at all. Let's just take him off. We can always get O-linemen in transfer portal. It's way better than last year. Because last year, O-linemen rarely popped up in the transfer portal for like 5-star caliber players. This year, way easier. This guy is getting close to choosing his school. I might add... Okay, this guy's still at 2nd, even though we're maxing out points. Where's he from? Oh, they have a pipeline boost too. But I need him though. I need him as a player. Same thing as this guy. Shoot. Okay, we'll leave them, but chances are we don't get them. Same thing as these guys. This guy's still at 3rd. Ah, shoot. We're running out of points. We don't have that many points to work with here. Okay. This guy's 2nd. You know what? Let's just take this guy off. We don't need running backs that badly. This will allow us to put 10 more points on you and hopefully, you know, find our way onto that guy's board. And then this should allow us to put 10 more points on each of these guys here. Plus, I should be able to schedule at least one of them on a visit. So let's go, probably you on a visit. Yeah, I mean, it's better to hopefully get on this guy's board. Texas is probably a loss. We might as well go for the guaranteed win here. There we go. And then we have 10 more points. Enough for just one more visit. So let's go down to ready for visit. Come on, show me somebody that's cheap. There's got to be at least one person. What? There's not a single person? Oh, this guy's only getting 10 points. Yeah, hold on. You need more. Yeah, you need at least 5 more. And then... Okay, we can just add 5 to this dude here. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm not mad at what's happening right now. We have a good amount of 5 stars in their top 3, which is good. But this is the Michigan game. This could be a loss, and this would hurt our recruiting quite a bit if we do lose. Like, especially early on into the season. This could take off our championship contender tag. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We seem to drop down a little bit on some people's boards. I assume that means we got a loss. Oh, no, we won. Okay, we won. So we're 2-0. We beat Michigan. Not a bad win for us. Not a bad win. Quarterback-wise, we're still first. This is amazing. He needs a visit, though. And I need to get 25 points for that. See, this guy went up to first. Okay, it was a good decision to take off the other guy. He went up to first. These guys, okay, he's going to go to Ohio State. I don't know even why I'm trying for this guy when Ohio State is trying so hard. Like, look at the difference in the amount that they're gaining each week compared to us. Like, it's just impossible to beat a team like Ohio State for wide receivers. It's just, it is what it is. But also, realistic. Like, in real life, they've been wide receiver U for, you know, the past good amount of years. So, it makes sense. Okay, what's a guaranteed win for us with a good boost? Texas could be a loss. Maybe a loss, maybe a win. Oh, they're actually 1-1. So we could get that win against them. But no, I think their second game of the season is Ohio State. So that's probably who they lost to. That makes sense. Oh, these two guys. I mean, these two are probably guaranteed wins, but Ole Miss, nah, it's too tough. Let's go to probably the Kentucky game. I feel like it's just too risky to have anything else. Yeah, it's probably too risky. Okay, these guys are all good though. These wide receivers. This wide receiver is still second with 50 points. Jeez. This wide receiver though is first. I only have 5 more points though. Okay, let me take off. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. O tackle, no. O guards. What about edge? Edge, that we only have 15 on this dude. So little, and we could get that guy. Okay, this guy's first still. He needs a visit. Shoot, and he's gonna cost us 20. That means we probably have to get rid of one of these guys. But they don't even have pipeline boosts. Like, we could easily get these two guys if we had enough hours. We need to make a decision here. Oh, these guys dropped us down. You know what? This guy we're never gonna get. Unfortunately, we're just never going to be Oregon in this. We're never going to be Oregon in this too. We're spending 50 points on them. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this middle linebacker as well. There's no point in targeting them when we have an opportunity to actually win some other positions. Like 5 stars, I mean, typically 4 stars, you guys know. If you're losing a battle, you can keep them on the board, whatever. It doesn't make that much of a difference. You have a chance to eventually be first. But with 5 stars, it's way harder. Like if there's a team that's ahead of you, way harder to catch up. Just so much harder, which is, you know, it's valid. I mean, it's realistic for it to be like that. But yeah, there's no point in even keeping them on their board. Like this guy back here, I should take him off, but I think with 50 points, we'll have a chance. This guy has a gem. He needs a visit. Send him in. Actually, no, we'll save the points for this week for a sec. Because corners, we have 50, 50, 50. Oh, shoot, these guys are not good either. 4th. Is this guy from Georgia? No, he's not. Oh, but Georgia's already offered him a visit. No, we're not going to get him. Okay, we're not going to get this guy either. Alabama's going to get him, but this guy we're good. Okay, these guys are okay. And this guy with 15 points only, I feel like 50 points could get us up there. So let's go for that. And the reason why I'm being so easily taken off these guys right now is because I want to schedule them all on visits, and then I think I'm probably going to start adding some 4 stars. Just a few here and there, just to add some depth in the positions that we couldn't get 5 stars in. So let's go to this one. This one will go to... Yeah, we'll go for this as well. Oh, there was an A+ there. I didn't even see. Oh, wait, why are we putting them on the Texas week? Please tell me I didn't put those other guys on Texas week. Oh, no. That would suck so bad. Because that's a 50-50 game for sure. Like, yeah, that would suck if we did that. It's okay. We're going to stick to the Kentucky week, though. Should be a guaranteed win. Same thing with South Carolina. So let's add them. Oh, this guy's locked out. Let's go for this. And then we only have 15 points. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so that leaves me with this week to not be able to add any 4 stars because obviously I have no more hours. But I feel like next week, you know, when I get that huge amount left, I'm going to finish sending them all on visits, and then I will add some 4 stars, and that'll be where it gets interesting here. Come on, show me something good here. Ooh, okay. We're first on 2 people's boards there. That's good. They're getting close to signing for us. This is the Georgia week, though. This is my most difficult week in the entire season, but we're going to hop to that game, and hopefully we do get the win. I could be hard selling. That is something that I could do. It does help a ton this year, but it is just tedious. And I'm kind of lazy to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, let's go for this one here. Add 10 more points. The one thing about Oklahoma is I don't think they have... Their coach has the ability to spend 65 points on any position for some reason, which normally for like a big school like this, their coach should be able to do it. Let's see. Let's just scan down. No, yeah, he can't. Wow, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, these guys here. Wow. I mean, we're not really going up these guys' boards, unfortunately. Let's go here. Let's go this. Send the house. Oh, we dropped down on this dude. You gotta be kidding me. How? We were setting the house for so long. Come on. I really hope the Georgia win, if we can get a win today, will help us out here. That would suck so bad if we lost him, because he was first on the board for a while. Okay, let's go hard sell. I think it's the same one as last time. Yep. Primetime player. 10 more points, and then I think we're good. Oh, this guy's at 3rd too. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, I'm getting worried here a little bit about recruiting. Which one is this? This one? Aspirational goals. Interesting. Haven't used that one in a while. Okay, and then we have just enough points to schedule this guy on a hard sell, and then I think we'll have 2 more guys that need a visit. I think. And then so that means we'll have around, you know, around 200 points ish to spend on new 4-stars, which will be good. Okay, so that's it for everybody. Let's go to ready for visit, and let's schedule these 2 guys on visits. And let's go, yeah, South Carolina week for you. And then, oh, we're out of weeks. I can't do any of these 3 games. Any of these 3 games are way, way, way too risky. Maybe Ole Miss. Ah, no, but who's better? The best team out of these guys are Texas, then Ole Miss, then Texas A&M. Texas A&M, though, is too late in the season, I think. I feel like week 11 is probably the last week. It's probably going to be around the time when he verbally commits. So I feel like that's probably the last week we can schedule them on a visit. Okay, let's go position by position right before we do the 4-stars, though, just to see if there's guys we should take off. First, second, we still have a chance with this dude. I know Georgia have a bigger pipeline boost, but we still have a chance if we can beat Georgia today. Edge rushing wise, ooh, we're close. Oh, we're so close to this dude. So close. Okay. This guy, I mean, we're not doing that well. I'm not going to lie on that guy, but it's okay. These free safeties, this guy, we haven't really moved. Ole Miss are moving farther and farther ahead from us. I'm going to take him off, save some points for 4-stars. This guy, okay, this guy is doable. We have 4,000 NAL points, though, and only 11 targets targeted. Let's go to 4-stars now. Let's go to what position? I feel like, okay, O-tackles, they want me to get depth, but I'm going to skip that, go to outside linebackers. We need outside linebackers for next season. Wait, what? Oh, that's 5-stars. I thought it was 4-stars. I was like, there's no way there's no 4-stars. Okay. Let's go for this one. That should be an easy board. If you see guys that, you know, haven't been offered contracts yet, like this, it's way easier to beat them. Like, it's just so much easier. So let's go 4 outside linebackers. That should be enough. And then for middle linebackers, ooh, this guy seems easy. They've already gotten a scholarship from Texas, but they seem fairly easy. None of these guys seem too interesting to me. Maybe this guy here, just because of no offers. And that's 2 middle linebackers. Then we need corners for sure. Nobody's super interested, just 1. And then anybody else? Not really. This guy we do have a huge pipeline boost on, but no, he's already getting targeted too much. Anybody else just getting nothing here? Sure, that one's not bad. What about, oh, this guy's from Tennessee. Okay, I mean, 3 is not bad. Maybe 1 free safety would be nice. No, nobody's interested. Okay, now we can go back to tackles, I think, and add some depth here. Oh, wow, they all locked us out already. Wow. I mean, 4-star tackles are one of the most popular 4-star positions, because even big schools like Ohio State, Georgia, like all those big schools tend to want 4-star O-linemen. So it makes sense. Okay, that's enough of those. And I want to see, come on, give me some guards. This one's not bad. That one's not bad. Let's go. Ooh, this one's not bad either. Okay. I'm not mad at this guard board either. Let's go for that one. Okay, I think that's enough targets. We could try to add some wide receiver depth as well, if there is anybody super interested. Okay, there is one. He's most likely going to go to Texas Tech. Yeah, we could just add those 2 there, and then maybe 1 quarterback, if there is. Oh, there's no more quarterbacks. Oh, wow, there's only 1 quarterback at all. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, that leaves us with 31 targets. That's a lot of targets. I might not even want 31, because once again, I want to leave tons of space for us to be able to work with on in the transfer portal, because that's going to be our moment to shine. Like, recruiting okay is good. Recruiting, you can get, you know, 5-stars here and there, and they're good for the future, but transfer portal is the best for big prestige schools, because it's more about winning now and not about just, you know, prepping for the future. Like, we potentially get guys like Malachi Tony, which I think I got in my last, what was it? I think it was Texas was my video. Oh no, the Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, Georgia Bulldogs, I got Malachi Tony, and I got, who's my other? Decorian Moore on the same team in transfer portal. Like, it's just so broken this year if you're a big team. You can get like crazy studs. And there's always guys like Bryce Underwood and stuff who decide to declare, even though in real life, highly doubt they would declare. So it is a good place to do. But yeah, I'm going to continue offering them scholarships, and then we're going to hop in to the Georgia game, and let's see if we can get a win. First game to hop into of this rebuild. Oh no, I just realized we're screwed. We're playing at Georgia's home field, which you guys know. Okay, Georgia have always been my arch rivals in this game. In this game, CFB 25, CFB 26, every time I've played with Georgia on my channel, I've gotten absolutely whooped. whenever I play at their home field. So let's try to get back at them. I think my all-time record against them is like 1-5 when I'm at Georgia, but I think I'm undefeated when I'm at home. It's just like a weird rivalry that I do have with them, and I always play them in the playoffs too. And it's just so difficult to beat them. Their offensive line and defensive line are so good, and it just makes this game so challenging. But let's see what we can do. Should we run to start off the game? It's not going to be. It's going to be a QB run. We're going to hit him hard. Oh, you got to hit him way harder than that. You got to make him pay for doing some stupid play like that. Like, you got to make him pay. Like, he shouldn't be getting up. He shouldn't be. I don't even care if you take a flag. Just hit him. First play of the game, you got to set the pace. Okay. Play smart. What is that flag for? Hold on. What is that flag for? Please don't tell me that's on us. No way that's on us. Yes! Okay, that should be holding then. Should be holding. Okay, let's go. Okay. That saves us a ton here. That saves us a ton. Let's go. Yeah, let's obviously accept this. Let's go a blitz here. And wait, let me actually play this zone for a second here, because in a quick pass, this might actually not work. Hold on. Okay. Yup. Bang, that is legs. Nice! Good play! 3rd and 16. Okay. We're playing well. We're playing well. We just need to stop here. We need to stop. This is such an important down for us. Lock him up, please, guys. Lock him up. Okay. Yup. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I got burned. Ah, no! Swat it! Swat it! Swat it! Ah, you idiot! No! Come on, man! No! That was a. Oh no! Who's injured? No! You gotta be kidding me, man. One thing is, if you guys are playing alone and not like online or anything, turn off wear and tear. Wear and tear is so broken right now. They have not patched it yet. You get like 4 to 5 injuries a game sometimes. Okay, how are we letting them catch that? 4 to 5 injuries a game, which is just like so bad. Oh no! Oh shoot! That's our 90 overall edge rusher. Wow, that's a big loss. I did not realize that. Okay. They might just try to punch us in. And they do, but we're there! We're there! We have a good D-line too. We have a good D-line too. Let's go, Jaden Jackson, man. Let's go. Okay, they might just try to punch us in again. So let's see. Oh, they are. We're there. We're there. We're there! Let's go! What a stop! What a play by me! What a play by me! Let's go. Okay, I did not expect to get that. 4th and inches. We could block this too. Come on. Okay. Please. Ah. You know. Oh, they miss it. Do they? Ah, they missed it. They missed it. Okay, that's our only chance here. So we did get a stop on defense. That helps a ton. And we get better position on the field now at the 40-yard line. Okay, I'm liking how this game is going so far. Okay. Let's... Every time I play them, I always say let's run first. But it never works because their D-line is so good, man. I honestly, I never used to hate the Bulldogs. I never used to hate them. Like, I've always respected, you know, their passion and love for the game and their coaching and everything like that. But oh my gosh, does this game make me hate them. Like, they're just so known to play. Like, look at that play, man. Look at that play. Okay, hold on. Whoa. There's a couple of cool plays in this playbook. Wow. Interesting play. So you're going to take Livingstone over and have him run. That is a very interesting play call. I've actually never seen this play. This must be a new play this year. Nice. Cut in. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, wait. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Oh, my gosh. His juke move was so slow. I don't know how that worked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We're liking how this game is going. This is huge. Oh, our kicker's tracked too. I forgot. Our kicker's 90 overall. One of the best kickers in the game. So, our kicking should be good. You guys know if you watch the channel, I'm a trash kicker. Like, I genuinely fumble so many games by just missing field goals. I don't know why. My concentration is just so bad. But, good thing we have a 90 overall. I shouldn't be able to miss any because of that. Okay, let's go, Lewis. By the way, if you guys are still watching the video, please help me out with a like. I am still a smaller channel, and I'm trying to make it big one day. I've been trying for a couple years now, and I'm almost there to my goal of reaching 100k subscribers. So if you guys could like the video, it helps push the video out to more people like you. So it would be super appreciated. Anyways, let's hop back in. Let's. Ooh. Wait, who am I? Oh my gosh, I used the manual switch. I'm picking that. Ah! That was so lucky. That was so lucky. I manually switched off. So one thing that has been new in this game and last year that I don't typically pay attention to is if you flick this right joystick really fast mid-play, you're gonna switch your position to whoever's in that direction. So I switched to the safety, and I didn't realize it, but I could have picked that. Like, that was open. That was open for a pick. Honestly, they probably deserved a completion there. Nope, we're there. We're there. Bang! Sit down. Yeah, you're not catching that. I should have picked that, but you're not catching that. Let's go. Another stop. Okay. Could we potentially beat them at home? That would be insane. I think that would be One of my few wins in Georgia's home. Look at this stadium, by the way. Like, I don't give EA a lot of props, but they do a good job making the fields look big. Like, it just looks massive. Like, I'm honestly sweating, even though I'm not even there. Let me know in the comments, by the way, what game I should go to this year. Because last year I went to like in real life, I went to a Washington game against Ohio State. That was an insane game. And then I went to the Seahawks-Rams game, the one where it went into, like, you know, that crazy, like, fumble and all that stuff and everything. All that nonsense, I went to that game, crazy game. And then I went to the Seahawks versus Saints games. So let me know what college football game I should go to this year. I'm trying to get in contact with schools to see if I can get, like, a little tour of the field and everything like that when I do go. But let me know in the comments. Like, I don't mind going to little schools like Toledo or something. Like, that would be a sick game to go to. So let me know in the comments. I'm always curious to see what's, like, a good underrated environment to go to. Oh, shoot. Okay, a minute 27 left. Let's go inside zone. Let's just continue running the clock out a little bit here. Okay, come on, get me some blocks. Shoot, we're just getting stuffed every time. Let me call my first timeout, and let's go for a passing play. Okay, let's go halfback angle. Stadium pulse is going crazy. I haven't been passing a lot because of stadium pulse. Because look at how annoying it is. Oh, there we go. What a nice catch. Okay, we move up the field here. Let's not call a timeout yet. Let's go play action fork. See if I can catch him off guard here. Okay. Yup. And bang. Shoot! I didn't see him. Oh my gosh, we're so lucky we got hit. If that was an accurate throw, that was picked off. We're so lucky there. I did not realize that linebacker wasn't gonna move. Oh, I can't even audible. Shoot. Okay. Did he see my audible or no? He did. No. I can't even tell what play it is. Yeah, I think it's this play. Okay. Let's see. Please tell me you heard my audible. He did, but he's getting locked. Yeah. Oh, he caught it anyway. What a beast. I threw it. Potentially could have been picked. But what a throw. What a play. Okay, let's call it timeout. We might just have to run it down. The stadium pulse is too high. I want to get to 2 TDs or 2 scores before we try to pass too much. Just because then, at that point, I think stadium pulse will be down. But currently, it's just so high. Okay. I'm forcing it, but let's go. You caught it last time, man. I really hoped he was going to catch it this time. 62-yarder. There's no way he hits this. They're actually letting me try this? There's no way. With maxed out stadium pulse. Oh my gosh, maxed out power. Can he hit this? No, too short. Okay, good to know, but I think he could hit like a 58-yarder. I think he's getting close. Like, I think he could genuinely hit that. So, good to know for the future, because that was pretty perfectly timed. It was just, I don't think he just has the leg for that. Oh, I ran into my own player. Shoot. Okay, 40 seconds left. Let's go for another blitz. Force him to pass short here. They're close to field goal range, though. This is risky. I might have just fumbled the bag there. Okay. Hit him. Yes! Good hit. Great hit. Okay, edge blitz 3 here. Let's... Oh yeah, I guess I can look at the screen too. My bad, guys. I have a screen here and a screen here. Let me just use this. I wonder if this is more interesting for you guys. I'm there. It's harder to play, though. Never mind. I'm playing on here. Okay. They get the first down. They do have 3 full timeouts, I think. So... Oh no, they only have 1 left. So if we can force them to take a timeout here, they're going to be stuck in a time crunch situation where they have to kick it. So let's stop them here. Come on. Get a nice stop. Pick this off, please. Force a bad pass. Pick this. Shoot. Okay, we knocked it out anyway. We're in bad positioning. Let's go man coverage. Our man coverage has been okay. Like, not as good as I thought it would be. Because, I don't know, like, there's only a few players on this Georgia Bulldogs team I think are... Oh, okay, he just chooses to throw it up. Okay, that's good. We stopped them. They're going to probably have to go for maybe 1 more play, and then they'll probably kick it with their last timeout. So let's see. Come on, if we can get a pick here, that would be insane. Get me a pick, please. Yup. We're there. Shoot, he's going to run this. Hit him. Bang. See, quarterbacks shouldn't be bouncing off that. Like, that's my linebacker putting his shoulder into a quarterback. You're telling me he bounces off that? Come on. Like, be for real, EA, man. They got to do some, like, better, like, ragdoll physics or something. Because, I don't know why, but the hitting just feels so weak this year. Like, even if you have, like, a huge dude. Okay. Yeah. Oh, if he had gotten that pass, I would have been so annoyed. But I thought he was going to scramble. Okay. We hold them to 3 points here in the half. That's not bad. Ah, shoot, okay. We don't make it there. They do make the kick this time. We could just sim until the half because obviously we're not going to get any points here. But let's go for a big Hail Mary play. Let's try to end off the half well. Okay, let's go out of bounds and let's go for a Hail Mary play. If I get picked and it ends up being a TD, I'm quitting the game, man. But I don't think so. Let's go deep pass. Let's go. I'll go. It is a better play than Hail Mary. Okay, let's see. And then let's just send you deep, and then let's go. Come on, somebody get open here. Which way do we throw it? Let's throw it this way. Oh, he just doesn't have that big of an arm in this game. It is what it is. You know what? It is what it is. It is going to be halftime. I do believe that we get the ball back here too. So, you know, we have a chance to put up some points here. It should be good. Yeah, we do. Okay. By the way, there are a couple of different plays here now that you can choose. You can choose 5-4-2 return, or you can choose a regular return middle. I prefer regular return middles. I've had better success in them for just returning it home. But let me know in the comments if you guys have not had any success with it. Okay, that wasn't a good play example though, but it's okay. Let's go to a jet touch pass. I don't think works in this team. I don't think we have enough speed. Who's doing it? Livingston? I think he has 90 speed. So I don't know if he has enough speed to get around the edge rushers here. I would need like a really good block. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Jet touch pass is just so bad this year. In the first year that CFB came out, I remember like CFB 25, it was so good. Like you could just run that every play. You could do like 100 different types. Oh my gosh, I hate this defensive line, man. It's so annoying. So annoying. And Stadium Pulse is still going crazy. Shoot. Like I don't even know what to do here. Oh my gosh, I'm forcing it. Okay, it is 4th and 7. I should be kicking this. But if I kick it, I won't have enough time because I have 2-minute quarters. So I wouldn't have enough time to get like our own touchdown if they waste time. Like they could just waste time, get a TD, and it's game over. So I feel like I have to go for it here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a nice route. Ah, I'm going to hit. Please catch this. Okay. That sucks. That sucks pretty badly. But if we can waste time here and force them to 3 points, I think we'll be able to stall and win the game here. Okay, they're going to go for their first run in a while. And we do get a stop. Okay, that's a good sign. It's a good sign that we can stop the run here. That's good. Let's go for a blitz. Let me actually take you off. Actually, no. Yep, knew it. Knew it. So obvious. Like, oh my gosh, how do you miss that tackle? How do I miss that tackle? Oh my gosh. That could lose us the game there. That could lose us the game, genuinely. Let me, shoot. And if we lose this game, it's going to lose us tons of recruits, too. Please, 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 just put him down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nate Frazier is so good at bouncing off tackles in this game. Okay. Please lock him up. I know man coverage is a little bit risky right now, but it's been the best play so far. Bang. Ah, he went in. I thought it would force the hit stake. Okay. It is what it is. We're only down by 3, so we have a chance to tie it up with a field goal here. Come on, give me a block. If we hadn't gotten a block, that would have been sick. Okay. 10-7. Are we going to lose at Georgia's home once again? We better not. We better not. I need a TD. I need a TD here. No, no, no. We're not returning this. No. No. I'm not risking it against this Georgia team. We're not returning that. Let's go. Ooh. See, I just don't like this playbook. Like, I just genuinely do not like this playbook at all. A lot of the running plays are just... Like, Buck sweep is one of the worst running plays in the game currently. Actually, right there, though, we do get some blocks. We get some blocks here. Hit, stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm. We don't have the stiff arm badge. If you guys don't know, the badge for stiff arm this year, if you get platinum, oh my gosh, it's so broken. I don't know if they patched it yet, but it's almost like guaranteed stiff arm every single time. Oh, hold on, Isaiah Centennial. Isaiah Centennial, please tell me you're open on this. Please tell me you're open. Okay, if he's not, then I'm going to find... Yeah, put you on a slant, and then I'm looking for Livingston, but you're going to actually get blocking for me. Centennial, please. Oh, that's safety adjusted. Shoot. Shoot, we're getting locked here. Actually, no, we got this. Oh, no, wait, it's picked! Why is that underthrown, Mateer, man? Why is that underthrown? We had space. We had space for that. Dang it, that's going to be game. Shoot, we had space. Like, in front of him, if that was a nice pass, it is what it is. I don't know what's up with the QB throw speed in this game. It feels way slower than last year, but I'm not going to make any excuses. We lose once again at home. It is what it is. Can't really do much with that. And we lose 10-7. Okay, let's take a look at recruiting though. Let's see how that affected us. Okay, so we didn't actually drop on too many people's boards. Oh no, we did on this quarterback. I knew it. I knew losing to Georgia would drop us a little bit. Dang it. Dang it. We're probably going to end up losing him now. Like, now we have to hard sell him. Because if we don't, he's just going to be like, oh, well, you lost to Georgia. I was deciding between the two of you guys. I'm just going to go with the best team. And in that case, it would be Georgia. So that would suck if we do lose him. I'm going to make sure, though, all the 4 stars, they need at least 10 points. Typically, 4 stars, you do want to give them, like, 25 points. But because these are all just depth players, I don't really care who we get out of these players. Like, I don't care if we get any one of them. Like, they're going to be depth players for us. They're not typically going to be starters unless they're gems. But, yeah, so I think 10 is enough. If we sign 1 or 2 of them, that's good enough for me. We're running out of points, though. We are running out of points. I think we have just enough, actually. Yeah, shoot. Okay. So we have only 10 points left. That's only enough for, like, 1 visit, really. Let's go position by position, though. Okay, this guy's still first. That's awesome. This guy's still second. Have we moved up? Barely. And we're going to... against Georgia. We're going to lose him. We're taking him off. It's a no-brainer to take him off there. We just lost against Georgia. Georgia had a huge boost in recruiting compared to us. And we're going to lose him. It is what it is. This guy here, though, we still have a chance. I'm still hoping that he does sign for us. This guy, though, is a gem. He's about to verbally commit. Oh, he's already has a visit. I was going to say I want to send him on a visit, but he's already there. Shoot, this guy's about to verbal commit, too. He's already on a visit, too. Shoot. Okay, we're probably going to lose him then. These guys are looking okay. This guy is the gem. We got all of our 5 stars, I believe, are now on visits. I think. Yeah, only the 4 stars now need visits. Okay, so the 4 stars, I'm not going to give them any visits. I'm just going to go down and make sure that now they're probably at like 15 each, I would say. Hey, our first commit! And it's Quincy Pace, a verbally committed wide receiver. That is a great start. We get a 5-star into the school. He still can decommit, though, if we start getting some losses. So, you know, we got to keep an eye on that. We don't want to lose him. But for now, I can't really do much with these other guys. Like, this guy dropped us down to 3rd. How? How? Please, man. Oh, my gosh. Now I'm going to have to hard sell this dude as well. I think hard selling should work. And hopefully get him verbally committed, because that would suck if we lose this guy last second. Anybody else drop this down? No, I think... yeah, I think we're good. This guy still has some issues. And then this guy verbally committed. Let's go. Okay, wait. Let's take a look at his stats for a second. Oh, we didn't even scout him. Okay, so this is one of the guys we don't even know if he's a good player, if he's a bust. Hopefully he's not a bust, but that sucks. Okay, this is the Texas Peak. They're 2-2. So I was originally thinking this is like a guaranteed loss for us just because of how high overall Texas is. But we could actually win this. Oh, we get another commit. Okay, Robert Harlow. Welcome to the team. And a hard commit, Sean Fowler. Okay, we get an edge rusher. So we've got tons of 5 stars coming. And there we go. Quincy Pace. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team. You are now hard committed. But we do lose. This is what I'm saying. This is why the win against Georgia would have been so important for us. We just lost our 5-star QB for next year. Shoot. Who are we going to start next year? I don't even know. I genuinely have no idea who we're going to start next year. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, the hard selling is working a tiny little bit. We'll see, though. We only have 1 more week to get ahead of them. For this, he committed to Notre Dame, so that sucks. This guy we lost. Unfortunately, this guy we lost. And this guy we got. Okay, these guys, I think at this point, let's just go down. Once again, make sure they're all at 15. And then, yeah, I mean, we're doing well. Like, I'm happy with what we're doing. In real life, obviously getting multiple 5 stars would be a huge win for this school and for any school. So, you know, we are already doing much better than how they would be doing in real life. But for CFB 27, pretty much all the big teams end up recruiting like multiple 5 stars and tons of 4 stars. So that's kind of how we have to think. I'm gonna actually skip back up here. I'm trying to now offer 40 points to each one of these guys, but I think will linebackers are just our biggest need. I don't even think it's close as well. I think we don't even have will linebackers for next season. Like, it is not looking good for that position. So I think, yeah, we just have to spend as many points on them, and then we're good. We're good for now. We're good for now. We're just going to continue simming. Then I was thinking of maybe hopping into 1 more game this season, But I feel like this season is a pure test season. Like this is not really where the rebuild starts because these are none of our players that we brought in. Like this is just what the game gives us. Next year it's going to be our actual team. That's where we actually did something. But this year, no. This year is we're just taking over Oklahoma. But anyways, verbal commit though, we have a running back 5-star as well. So we're getting tons of 5-stars and we're hard committed a corner. Okay, that is huge because we need corners for next season. That is massive. And we didn't lose anybody. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're actually doing so well here. So well. Eli Bowen. Okay, defensive player of the week. Interception, 2 tackles, 3 pass blocks. Okay, we're liking that. We're liking that. And or pass breakups. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Did we lose anybody or are we losing anybody? No, I think we're actually good. Like for the most part, I mean, we don't. Yeah, like we're okay. Hold on, let me actually take this 10 points off for 1 sec. Just because I want this guy right here to get a full 25. And we're good. Like we have tons of depth players potentially signing for us soon. And we already have a tons of 5-stars. We're good. We're good. We're 4-2, so we do actually have 2 losses this season, unfortunately. It was to Georgia and then I guess Texas was our second loss. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, there's our hard commit. That's good. Okay, edge rusher. Here we go. Nathan Booker, welcome. And our free safety. Okay, free safety. He potentially could be our starter for us next year as well. That's a good player to bring in. One of the players I'm most excited about, I would say. Oh my gosh. Whenever I see him succeed, I like it, obviously, because it means that our team just got a win against Mississippi State. But I'm like, he's gone. He's gone at the end of the year, man. It's going to suck so bad. The only thing is, if he can somehow... Oh, let's go. National Offensive Player of the Week. Okay. If he can somehow win the Heisman, that would raise our school prestige to pretty much 5-star. Like, I think it would max us out at 5-star. And that would just be insane for recruiting. Like, we would just get so many good transfer portal players in. So many good recruits in next year. It would be ridiculous. But he would have to win the Heisman. And then he would probably have to go within the top 10 picks of the draft. Which, I don't know, like, based on how he's been doing so far, I mean, if he is on form, like, if he's consistent next year, I could see him going top 10 picks in the draft. Like, I think he's genuinely that good. I just, I don't know in this game where he's going to end up going. Okay, we're going up against South Carolina. This should be another guaranteed win. They're 5-2, but, they're ranked 24th, so they've only really beaten the smaller schools, I guess. And, so, do we have a win against them, or is it an upset loss here? Okay, there's our first 4-star depth player. We're going to be getting tons of those now. Those are going to start raking in. Let's go. Okay, wide receiver. What else? Running back. Oh, there's our hard commit for the running back. Okay, he could potentially be one of our 3 starters for next season. Oh, wait. It says I'm in a hot seat warning. Wow. They're saying that I'm going to be fired. How am I going to be fired? I have 2 losses. I have 2 losses and I'm recruiting like crazy. Like, this is one of the best recruiting portals any school has ever had. Come on, man. You can't be firing me. But I don't think I'm gonna get fired. I think I turned coach firing off because it is broken. By the way, another tip: make sure you have coach firing turned off. If you don't, you could potentially get fired with an undefeated season. It's so broken and glitched out right now. They haven't patched it, and it was the same issue last year. I don't know why they didn't think that they would fix this, but yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So make sure that that's turned off. If you do have a bad season and you think you deserve your coach to be fired, just head into the retire thing and switch teams. So it's fine. Verbally committed though, a couple of 4-stars here. We're gonna get, I think we're gonna pretty much commit all the 4-stars that we had on the board, which will be good because that is filling up our depth a lot. Here we go. Okay, so we do get some outside linebackers, which our biggest need by far, and that's probably good. Like, I think I'm just gonna sim till week 15 here, because at week 15 is the conference championship games. We have potential to be in those games, and also we don't have any more space for recruits. Like, I want to leave a tons of space for transfer portal recruits, so I'm typically only wanting to sign like 25 players max anyway, so I don't think I need to add any more guys to the board. I think that that's good. Okay, let's sim the week here though. Let's try to see who we end up committing. Come on, give me some more players. Like, just tell me that my entire board got signed, please. That would be ideal. Okay, we get some last minute commits here. Okay, these are some last minute dudes. Couple of guys coming in. Oh, actually, a good amount of guys. I didn't expect some of these guys to wait so long to commit. Wow, okay. That's really, really good, but we're into week 15. Interesting stuff. Oh, we're in the SEC championship. Okay, against LSU. We're definitely hopping into that. We're definitely hopping into that. I'm going to try to give you guys even more game time. We're definitely hopping into that. Okay, recruiting-wise, though. Come on. Committed. Committed. We lose our free... Wait, what? He was signed to us. He decommitted. What an absolute nonce, man. There's no way this guy decommitted. There's no shot. What a loser. You got a Michigan? Oh, my gosh. This guy, man. There's no way he decommitted like that. Come on. You can't do me dirty like that. That's disrespectful because you verbally committed. That's what I'm saying. Like, commits nowadays, verbal commits mean nothing. Nothing. Like, they can commit last second to a random school that you would never expect. But it is what it is. We had a great season. We're 9-3. So, wait, we have had 3 losses and we're ranked 5th in the nation? That's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. 3 losses is quite a bit for a big school. That means we lost against some good schools. I don't know why we'd be 5th in the nation. Unless our 3 losses happen to be, like, super high-ranked teams. But LSU is 12-0. Oh my gosh. Okay, CFB bracket. Let's take a look here for a second here. If we win, we're going up against the second round, and we'll be playing either South Carolina or Nebraska. Currently, if we lose, I believe we'll face UNLV. So, we're in an interesting spot. I mean, we'll probably make the playoffs here, just because of how high-ranked we are. But we'll see how that ends up going. BYU's higher than us. LSU, Miami, okay, Ohio State. But yeah, we lost to teams that are lower than us. That's so weird. That's so weird. How our losses came from low-ranked teams and we still made the top 25. We're going to hop into the conference championship game, but I want to see the season stats. Let's take a look. Okay, 2,400 yards, 23 Ds, 16 picks? Bro, John Mateer, man. You just fumbled your chance in the NFL. Like, if you're having 16, that's the most I've ever had on CFB 27. I've never seen a QB throw 16 picks in a season. That's insane. This dude needs to keep the ball secure, because that is ridiculous. At least rushing wise, he was insane with almost 800 yards. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I didn't expect 800 yards. So that means he had to combine like what? Somewhere around 3,300 yards. That's ridiculous. 17 TDs from him on the ground. Okay, I forgive you, but 16 picks is ridiculous. 16 picks is that is like a generationally bad performance, quarterback wise. Xavier Robinson, though, not a bad season from him. The rest of our running backs didn't get too many reps, of course, because obviously John Mateer took them all. Wide receiver-wise, though, not that good, but we didn't really throw the ball that much, I guess. Most of the time, our quarterback was scrambling. But yeah, I'm not too happy with that, actually. Ooh, Clay McGregor, man, you had a terrible season. Why were you even playing, first of all? Oh, injuries. Because Fasusi got injured. Oh, shoot, and he's injured for 1 more week here, or for a good amount of time. Shoot. That's bad. That's really, really bad. So he's injured still. So we have Clay McGregor, who seems to be trash. Tackle-wise, our best player was Cortland Guillory. Most tackles for losses. Wow, 3 guys with an insane amount of tackles for losses. Sack-wise, 14.5 from Taylor. Wow. That's a really good season. And then really good season from pretty much all of our defensive linemen, honestly. Except for Jackson. Jackson didn't have that good of a season. But wow, yeah, great performance. Interception-wise, okay, Peyton Bowen was our leading interceptor with 4 interceptions. 1 TD from him was our only defensive TD. And most forced fumbles was Michael. Okay. Okay, 2 forced fumbles from him, from a free safety. That's pretty sick to see. Kip Lewis had 1 as well. He had a good season. Actually, no, he didn't. He had a pretty bad season, though. He might have just been locking them up, though. A lot of the times when they don't get picks in the game, it's because they're just swatting a lot of passes. But that's okay. We're into the SEC championship. Let's go play LSU. And here we go. LSU. It's going to be an insanely difficult game, but if we can get a win here, we have a way easier path in the playoffs. Like, it would just be so good for us to be able to beat the undefeated LSU at this point in the rebuild. But if we do win this game, I'm going to force myself to sim to the Natty final because I don't want it to be a 1-season rebuild. If we make it to the final, okay, I'll hop into it, whatever, and we'll end the video there if I can get a win. But I want this to be a longer rebuild for you guys. I feel like you guys have been asking me for more gameplay and longer videos, so I'm going to try to do that for you guys. Okay, and I don't think it's realistic that they do win next year. I think probably 2 years is the minimum, I would say, for them to win the Natty. Maybe next year, but I don't know. That would have to be like a crazy like Indiana level season. Okay, let's... Ooh, and they've actually blitzed this. Could be a run here. They do have a great running back core, yeah. It is going to be a run. There we go. Bang! Good hits. Good hits. Okay. Let me actually run hot blitz 3 for a second. Okay. Let me just see. Okay, come on, let me blitz this, please. Nice. Ah, shoot, I missed the blitz. Okay, you know what? Oh, we stopped them. Okay, I thought they got the first down. Kane Durham, though, very, very good running back in this game. I've already rebuilt LSU on my channel, and insanely good running back. Okay, let's get a good return here. Ooh, lots of space on the right. Okay, take our time. Yep, cut to the right. Tons of space here. Cut in. Nice, good return. We're almost within field goal range, I think. Let me think. I think our max range probably 58. So we're pretty much in field goal range, pretty much. Okay, Jordan Seaton, of course, is one of their best players. Insane transfer from Colorado. One of the best O tackles in the nation. And then they have multiple other superstars as well. Okay, defensively, I think the only person that I have to worry about in the middle is gonna be Whit Weeks. Which, oh, shoot, nice spin. Okay, who is a good linebacker in this game? You know what, let's go QBG down for a sec. I don't typically run QB runs, but John Mateer was our leading rusher, so clearly he's good at running. Let's go. Nice. Okay, I don't want him to take too many hits, but I don't mind that play. Let's go for a passing play, though. Let's switch it up a little bit. Mountain X slant spot. Ooh. No. Oh no, hold on. Let me send you there. The curl routes in this game are trash. Like, watch Square for a second here. Look at how little separation he's gonna get. Watch. Okay. By the time that you throw the ball, okay, he caught it in this situation, and I'm gonna get a TD. Okay, I swear, every single time I trash talk a play, I end up getting a TD. I swear, every single time. Okay, this is Isaiah Centennial. Don't listen to that. Normally, curl routes are trash in this game, because when they pull back, I don't know why the QB's throw power is so slow this year for some reason. I should probably use sliders to fix that, but I don't want to be lame. I feel like using sliders is kind of like cheating. But, yeah, normally curl routes, the ball will just take so long to get to them that by the time they catch it, it's like an instant tackle. So, it's just not good this year. It's not good at all. Except for, of course, if you get a great play like that. Every single video, man. Every video. Last video I was talking about, I forget, like some defensive play, and then I got a pick 6. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. The one time I don't want CFB to perform. Bang. Oh, we almost timed that so well. He would have died. He would have genuinely been sent to the hospital if I hit him there. Okay. Let me actually use my edge rusher for a second. Let's use our Taylor. Let's see if I can get a sack. We're close. Stand! Let's go. Okay. Bishop Thomas. Nice sack, man. Pause. Nice, whatever. Anyways, let's get a nice return here. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Let's go up by 2 TDs. We saw how we needed 2 TDs last game against Georgia. Oh, nice. Hold on. Space. Yup, tons. Okay, cut out this side. Oh, if I got around him, if 24 got me a block, TD. Instant TD. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, let me send you outside. Hold on. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, scramble. Okay, we do have him there. Nice pass. Okay, tons of space here. Stiff arm. Okay, you know what? We got out of bounds. 52 seconds left. I can probably get a TD here. Okay, let's read the defense for a second. Okay, that'll pull 2 of them down. Then Livingston should be open. But if not, let me send you that way. Isaiah Centennial, same. Yeah, no, because then they'll meet in the middle at the same time. Hold on. Let's put you on a slant. Okay. This should work as a play. This should work. Okay. Yup. I've used this play so many times in online mode. Copy what I just did. Remember it. Write it down. Do whatever. That play adjustment for audibles works almost every single time in zone coverage. In man coverage as well, it works insanely well because as soon as the man coverage comes down and marks one of the wide receivers, you'll see. Watch this play. It doesn't show you. But the corners will run into each other no matter what. Zone coverage or man coverage, they're going to run into each other on that play, and you'll get a free pass on the right side. It's pretty much guaranteed every single time. A lot of you guys have been asking me for tutorial videos on gameplay. If you wanted a simple play that you can run consistently, that is one of my biggest recommendations. Okay, let me hit stick. Bang. Oh, come on. You see what I'm saying? With the tackling feeling so weak this year? Like, if I'm full speed, shoulder into him. I should be able to knock him down. At least make him stumble, man. At least make him stumble. Okay, nice. Good coverage. We're good, we get there. Nice! There we go, we wrap him up there. Okay, 36 seconds left. We should be able to hold out for the half, so I'm just gonna sim till the next half here. And then here we go. We get the ball back. Let's go for play action. If we get one more TD, we win the game. One more TD should win us the game. Shoot. Okay. Our O-line did a good job there, but I have so much space, and there he goes, man. Look at the block, by the way. Great block. Number 11, man. Amazing blocks. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. In the tape room, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna praise you the entire time because that's a crazy block. That's from Harris too. Good play. Ooh. Okay. This play, the coaches recommended me to do this play multiple times. I just don't like it. It takes a long time to get going, and the offensive linemen have to split, which typically doesn't work in this game. Like you guys know, the O-linemen are trash in this game. Like they are so trash. So you can't really do fancy plays like that. Okay, let me just go something simple here. There we go. As soon as I said O-linemen were trash, they had a great blocking rep right there. We could just try to run this down. I want to waste a little bit more time here. Oh shoot, we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Shoot, Whit Weeks is so good at clogging the middle. Ooh, corner strike on this though. No, they're too far. The ball's never even gonna go to them. Okay, I might just scramble to the right here. Let me actually swing you to the right just in case. Okay, 76, get me a block. Yep, spin around. And then, yep, found him. Okay, perfect play call. Oh, underthrown. Shoot. It was underthrown. I was hoping that John Mateer, because he's considered a pure runner archetype, I was hoping I could hit him on the run there. But almost a bad play. Okay. Let me actually adjust for a second. Let me go. Let me get you on a Texas route, and then we'll see. Okay, yep, that opens it up. Nice. Oh, I thought I'd be able to time it so that the Texas route would be able to be perfectly aligned for when he comes over for the block, but it didn't work. It would have been sick if that would have been a crazy play if I timed that right, but no. We do hopefully get the win here. We should be able to hold off with a 3 TD lead, and oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so we are SEC champions. There we go. What a great way to start the season. This is our first season on the channel, and we are SEC champions. But I'm gonna head back in here, and without cutting anything out, I'm gonna sim to the natty. The reason why I'm not cutting anything out is because some of you guys were in the comments saying that I'm like forcing wins and stuff. I'm like, dude, you think I have time, one, to force wins? And I literally don't cut anything out pretty much. I hate when people complain about that. I literally keep like 90% of content in here. So I'm just gonna sim to the natty, and then if we make the natty final, we'll hop into it. If not, it's all good. We got it next season. So let's sim, and let's see what we can do. Come on, get us some wins here. Get us some wins. It would be nice. I mean, it would be nice to make the natty championship this year. I don't know. Like, I don't think that we get the win. 10-4. I think that means that we lost at some point here, unfortunately. Tell me oh, hold on. No way. Oh, offer accepted. Okay, I was like, if we made the natty, that would have been sick. We don't. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't. Let's go to CFB bracket for a second. And let's... Ooh, we lost first game to South Carolina. A team that we beat in regular season. Come on, man. We can't be losing to teams that we've already beaten. And they lost to Miami right away, who ended up going to the natty final at 15-0. They're probably going to win the whole thing. So at least we probably would have lost to Miami anyway, so it's not as demoralizing, but come on, man. Come on. That would have been sick to get into the natty finals in our first season ever. But no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm actually preferring this because we do get to do a little bit more of a rebuild by actually having to recruit and do transpo and all that stuff. Okay, I want to keep everybody that's above 80 overall. It's going to cost us tons of NIL though. But we have tons, as you guys can see. Like, we have 6,000 NIL to work with. So it's super easy to just splash. Like, we can pretty much just offer these guys like max amount of contracts here. Yeah, like you get max, you get max. You've already got maxed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see the defense for a second. Just scan down, make sure. What about this guy? No, we don't need this guy. Okay, we're good. I don't think anybody should leave. yeah, I doubt anybody should leave. The rest of this stuff I don't need to touch. I don't want to mess up with staff or anything. I have auto staff management on. I don't need to mess with that. Oh, we're 5-star prestige school. Okay, this is what I'm saying. With winning the SEC, it just helps so much with prestige. Let me actually take a look at my goals for this video. Okay, recruit a franchise-changing high school player. We've definitely done that with the amount of 5 stars that we've gotten. We've definitely fixed the team tactics. We've now raised the prestige level. And now all we have to do is win the natty. So we have a couple of seasons to be able to hopefully get that done. Let's go to players leaving though, and let's take a look. What do we... Oh, David Stone. I knew he was going to go to the draft, man. He's just too good. He's too good. That's a big loss. Please tell me Caleb stays. Okay, yeah. That sucks, man. That really, really sucks. Losing a guy like David Stone is going to be a huge loss in the middle of our defensive line. Dang it. So now I think we do actually have to look for a defensive lineman in this transporter. Like somebody good in the middle. Like give me like a big, strong, run-stopping defensive tackle. I think that's all I need. I don't think I need pass rushing defensive tackles. I think our edge rush is probably good enough at that role for us. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, draft results. Okay, 2 first-rounders. Okay, that's probably why we're at a 5-star prestige. Because now we have pro potential probably at a maxed out A+. But yeah, 2 guys go first round, including John Mateer, who probably went super high in the draft. Isaiah Centennia is unfortunately gone, but he went high in the draft. Trell Harris, and Peyton Bowen only went 7th round, which is interesting because he had 4 picks this season. He had a great year. But safeties typically don't go that high. Okay, look at our board though. Insanity. 23 targets. Let's see how we rank currently. We're 2nd before transportal. 2nd. Only Ohio State is more than us, and that's because they have 5 stars, which Ohio State are cracked in this game. Like they have the most points. They have the most players that want to play for them. Like it's ridiculous. Okay, for starters though, we need a quarterback. Give me Keyshawn Henderson. I think I've actually used him in one of my other videos, but he would be insane to get. Devin Williams Jr. I do like as a player, but Malik Washington would be sick as well. Malik Washington would be nice. Let's add 3 QBs. What's his thing? What are their deal breakers though? Championship contender, playing style. Out of these guys, I mean, I wouldn't mind Julian Lewis as well. Kamari Taylor. I do like Devin Williams though. I do like him. Who's the most interested? Okay. Grayson Purden. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of those guys. I think Devin Williams is probably going to be the 3rd quarterback that I go for. I do like his play style a lot. With running backs, I want to add 1 in Caleb Hawkins. I think he would be a sick player to bring in. Oh no, actually, hold on. Let me go back to running backs for a sec. Take him off. Head to 5 stars first. No 5-star running backs this year. No 5-star wide receivers that are interested, unfortunately. Decorin Moore, Kalik Lockett, and Quincy Porter all transferred out. They would have been sick players to get, but unfortunately they just don't want to play for us. David Sanders would be a nice player to bring in. Okay. Guard? No, come on. Okay, first of all, why is it glitching like that? I don't know why the game is glitching, but let's take a look. Let's go back to guards for a second. Wait, oh no, this is edge rusher. I was like, who is that? No, but no. Okay, let's go quarterback, and then let's go back to guard. Okay, so guard still nobody, center still nobody. Edge rusher, I saw that there was one that had his first, one that had his second. So Zion Ali and Espinenza. I think his first name is Iose. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know he's from Iowa. He's a good player coming in as a freshman player. So he's going to come in as he'll be playing for us as a sophomore, that's pretty sick. Both these guys could potentially be sophomores and be probably starters for us as well. Outside linebackers, oh, come on, man. I needed outside linebackers. Those would have been the best players to bring in. Dijon Lee would be sick, though. Offord would be nice as well. And then no safeties, really, unfortunately. Okay, before we add the 4 stars, let's max out the points on all these guys. Because NIL is way, way, way more expensive in transportal. Look at that. 200 points for Keyshawn Henderson. And watch, he's not even going to be the most expensive out of these guys. Like, sometimes some of these guys end up being like 400 points, which is insane. I think it's Dijon Lee. Hold on, let me scroll down. Let's see if it's him that's super expensive. Yeah, okay, look at his points, watch. He goes up to 220 points. And last time I did a video, I think it was because I was with Colorado though, and it cost me 400 NIL to bring him in. Like, it's ridiculous. NIL is so ridiculous in this game. And in real life too. Like, I don't like NIL. I do believe that players should be paid to play because they're obviously making so much money. But I think it should be purely based off, they should max it, sorry. They should max it at 100K a year for for your best players. Like, your best players should be making 6 figures. That's it. Like, I don't think people that are 17 or 18 years old should be making that much money in college, first of all. And I'm in college too, and I just think that's a lot of money. And then I think they can make infinite money with scholarships. I think scholarships should be a separate thing. But yeah, I think for actual schools, I think schools should only max out at a salary of 100K a year. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, by the way, and how much you guys think these players should be getting paid. Okay, these guys are all perfect. I mean, we don't have to touch them. They all are maxed out points. Now we can go to prospect list, though. We only have 4 targets, though, unfortunately. See what I'm saying with the recruiting portal? We shouldn't have had that many 4-stars. Like, I should have left way more spots because I knew for a fact that we would have potentials to actually sign good 4-stars from the transfer portal, which are better than 4-star rookies. Okay, Caleb Hawkins, I'm going to add you because we didn't end up getting a player there. Wide receiver, I wouldn't mind bringing in 1 or 2. Andrew Marsh would be a sick player to bring in. That would be pretty nice. Let's take a look, though, for next season. Okay, quarterback for next season. John Mateer is gone. We have a good 4-star coming in, and we have 3 potential quarterbacks. We're good. Okay, running backs, we have Traore, a 5-star guy. So we don't actually need Caleb Hawkins. So let me actually take off Caleb Hawkins. I feel like it's not a necessity if we actually have already brought in a guy. I didn't realize that we brought in somebody. We'll save that spot for somebody else. Wide receivers, though. Wide receivers for next season. We currently have 2 5-stars coming in. Okay, so we don't need wide receivers at all, really. So I'm not thinking I'm going to try to get somebody from that position. This position, though, I mean, we could use a tight end, I would say. Yeah, tight end. We don't need tackles that badly. Like, we got a lot of depth. I mean, guards, we got a couple of players in here as well. Centers, like, we don't need that, but we definitely do need a tight end. So let's look at wide receivers first, just to see if there's, like, one that's, like, super interesting. No, I think Andrew Marsh would be my top guy that I'd want out of this class here. Just because I know for a fact he has crazy good potential. So I'm going to add him, but I don't know. I feel like I might end up taking him off. Tight end, Jamari Johnson. Good player to bring in, I would say. Good player. And then Cody Armstrong. We might come back to that because I do want good tight ends for next season. We'll go to edge rushers. Edge rushers we're good with because we have our 5-star guys coming in. So I don't think that we need the edge rushers. So let's take a look at the defense now. Edge rushers, we have a 5-star already coming in. Plus we have LE potentially coming in. So we'll see how that one turns out. I think we'll be good. And then on the other side, we have Fowler as a 5-star and then Epinenza. So we actually don't even need these transfer guys. I'm just bringing them in purely because we could potentially put Booker as an outside linebacker, and we could potentially put Fowler as an outside linebacker too. So it allows us, to have a little bit of versatility and a little bit of flexibility with our positions. We need the tackles though because Stone is gone, so we have Jackson still. We have Smith, but D tackles is probably need. Outside linebackers, we have a decent amount of freshmen coming in, but I would say outside linebackers is still need. This year we have Bowen, Guillory we're still keeping. We have a 5-star coming in, and then we have the 2 5-stars. So I don't think that we need corners, but safeties and linebackers. Safeties, linebackers, and 1 D tackle. So let's go to D tackle first. Let's take a look, and let's see. Come on, show me somebody that's super interested. Okay, there's one in Mason, Maine. Sure, I don't mind you. But I feel like I want somebody high ranked. Yes, so you. Oh, but that's all 35 targets. Shoot. What would I probably get the most value out of? Probably Owen Chambliss here, honestly. Is he the best highest ranked? He is. Okay, what about middle linebackers? Middle linebackers, we could get a guy like Julian Manson. He would be a good player to bring in. We could get Jaden Williams, who's really good as well. But they're not really high ranked, though. We could get Kelly Jones if we wanted a corner. Ashton Stamps is good. Boo Carter. Des Ricks. Okay, there are some good players that we could still pick up in the cornerback position, but we just don't have any slots for them, unfortunately. And I think we're just gonna have to let that position slide. Like, we're okay on that position. We don't, I'm not worrying too much about corners, where I feel like, we have to go crazy with that. But I'm just happy with the guys we have now. If these guys don't end up signing, we can always add those other transportal players, guys. But for now, I'm definitely going to stick with this group of players. We're looking good. We're looking very good. We have 35 potential players coming to the school. 35. I've never gotten a transfer class so far. Oh, sorry, a recruiting portal with every single player signing. And what I mean by that is like all 35 players actually getting signed to the squad. But maybe this will be our first because we have lots of guys interested and plenty of points to work with. Okay, so that's going to be everybody here. And let's sim the week. Let's sim the week. This will be a good week for us because we'll find out this week if guys lock us out. So come on, tell me at least the quarterbacks. I need quarterbacks for next year. Quarterbacks are by far our biggest need. So give me first on their boards. Okay. So I see we're second on Keyshawn Henderson's board. We're not locked out on anybody's board. That is good. That is amazing, actually. So let's go to Chance Portal for a second here. Let's drop down and let's take a look. Okay, so Keyshawn Henderson, you're in your top 5. You're going to go to LSU, unfortunately. But I'm still going to try my best to get you. So let's go here, and now let's go hard sell. I think it's the only way we're going to be able to beat LSU is if we go hard sell. Oh, I see down there that Demond Williams is also not interested in us. Shoot, we need a QB. Like, at least Malik Washington is first, but we need a QB bad, man. Like, it is just so important for us to get one of these QBs here. Okay, at least that visit from Malik Washington is going to be so impactful because of the A+. And then that should be pretty impactful too. I'm going to hard sell as well. So let's go hard sell here for which one? I think it's this one, yeah. Okay, football influencer. And then 10 more points. And then, wait, what's his board actually looking like? Oh, Oregon's way ahead of us. But he played for Washington. Why would he want to play for Oregon? That's, honestly, this guy is a fraud, man. I mean, in real life, honestly, like, as much as I do like the Washington Huskies team, this guy is a fraud. He left Washington only to come back to Washington. Like, it was one of the weirdest transfer portal issues I've seen in a long time. And, yeah, I feel like that guy... Just leave at that point. Like, I don't think you want to come back to your school after you did something like that. Okay, so we are first on a lot of these guys' boards, which is good. I'm super excited about them, but I mean, nobody is worth taking off at this point, I don't think. I think maybe Offred here. Is he worth taking off? No, actually, we're close with these other guys. We're close. Like, this is our first week only, and we're already up to 3rd, and we're almost tied with Miami in that. And then, ooh, we're running out of visits though. Shoot, we only have 4 more players. Actually, no, that's perfect. Okay, that actually turns out perfectly because then we have a perfect amount for each player here. That's Mason Maine. Mason Maine didn't he have his first on the board though? I guess we're second to Michigan, unfortunately. They have a crazy pipeline boost though. We should be able to win Owen Chambliss though. We have a better pipeline boost. Plus, he's coming in for a visit. Should be able to beat him. Should be able to win that battle here. This one though, Naeem Offred, I do think. I'm going to put him on hard sell just to try to get the maximum amount of points. Let's go for which one? This one here and DM the player. And then Mason Maine, like, should I hard sell? Probably. Just because Michigan, you know, they have that pipeline boost. I think it's probably our only chance of getting him. And he would once again be a guy that I would actually want on the team. Okay. So that means everybody is maxed out points, maxed out visits. I legitimately can't do anything else for the entirety of this. Everybody has a visit now. So now we're just hoping that people sign. Now we're hoping that people sign, and we're hoping that people sign soon. And Keyshawn Henderson! Oh my gosh, we beat LSU! We beat LSU, we got Keyshawn Henderson. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the squad. Former, I believe he was number 1 overall recruit. I believe it's him and Faison Brandon were the number 1 and 2 quarterbacks of the high school class this year. Insane. Okay, welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team. And we get Malik Washington. Okay, little bit of an issue there because obviously I can only start 1 of them, but better to have 2 than none. So I'm happy with that. Very happy. Now though, I'm going to take off Demond Williams, and that'll save us 1 spot for recruiting. If Malik Washington hadn't committed, I would have taken him off, just because, you know, we don't need 3 quarterbacks, and we only really needed 1. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. These guys are all good, having us at first. They're all actually at first now. We have enough space for 1 more. Okay. We have a D tackle coming in. 5 outside linebackers. We have no safeties, though. No safeties. I want cornerbacks, though. I want corners. Corners I can always adjust to the safety position, unless there's like a super high safety. No. I mean, 62 ranked. Okay, Jamari Riddle. I've used him in my other videos, though. He's not actually that great. Kelly Jones, though, best cornerback available. And he still hasn't been targeted by anybody. Yep, he is the guy that we go for. Definitely. 26th overall on the board. I believe he is a sophomore. Oh no, he's a junior. So he's going to be coming in as a senior, unfortunately. But it's okay. We can have some good veteran presence on the secondary. We don't have too much of that. So we're good. Look at how much NIL, though. Look how much NIL we have to work with. Insane. Wait. I think that guy's already open for a visit, though. Shoot, yeah, we got to send him on a visit. That would have been a mistake if we forgot that. Okay. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. He's not even ready for a visit. Wow, you're in week 3, man. Or week 2. No, you're in week 3, yeah. How are you not ready for a visit? Now I can't even put you on a visit. Because now it's going to be week 4. That's so interesting. Give me another commit here. Okay, Andrew Marsh, the Michigan man. Welcome to the team. Great player to have. Jamari Johnson, you're going to be our secondary tight end, maybe even our first. Mason Main, okay, starting to tackle. Owen Chambliss, probably our starting will linebacker. Zion Ali. This guy's a starting game. This guy gets tons of sacks in games. Dijon Lee! This guy's an absolute legend on the channel. I've used him multiple times in my videos, and he's a beast. Naeem Offord is going to be a beast. I don't know why they made him look so chunky. They kind of did him dirty, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. We only have 3 more targets, I believe, at this point. So we're actually destroying everybody. We could potentially, like I said before, get every single prospect. Oh, no. No, we still got this guy, baby. Yeah, okay, so we're first on all the boards. This could be the first time on my YouTube channel I've ever gotten a, yeah, see, I can't even put this guy on a visit, shoot. I've ever gotten all 35 prospects signed to the team. Come on, please tell me. All I need is 3 more recruits. Give me those 3 recruits. Come on. Okay, 1, David Sanders, welcome to the team, 5-star. 2, Kelly Jones, 1 more. Ah, we didn't. I knew it, man. I knew it. It's always 1 recruit. I hate it, man. I hate it. I just want 35 recruits, please. Okay, I assume we got first best or the best class in the nation. Look at this class, man. If we're gonna win the Natty within the next 2 to 3 years, guaranteed, man. Like, this class is stacked. Okay, show me the top classes. Bang! First in the nation. 11 5-stars, 23 4-stars. I think that's my first video so far with first in the nation. Actually, no, Ohio State. I think I was first in the nation as well. But yeah, what a way to start off this rebuild. By the way, still watching? Hit that like button, hit that sub button. We got plenty of video to come. Okay, position changes. Let's look here. Okay, first off, let me sort by dev. Let me see if we have any elites coming in. Ah, what the? We have 5 elites. 5 elites is crazy. That's crazy. If you guys don't know, in this game, elite players are minimum potentials of 95 to 99. So to have 5 guys, that's insane. Okay, first let's go to athletes for a second. Okay, we got no athletes. Quarterback-wise, though, elite dev, Keyshawn Henderson, welcome to the team. You are going to be our starter. I don't even care if Malik Washington is the better player currently. You are definitely our starter, Keyshawn Henderson. Running back-wise, okay, we do have to send one of these guys away into the fullback position. So let's take a look. Who's the strongest here? It is going to be Traore, but he does have that star dev. I kind of wanted him to be a running back for us, but as a fullback, he could be an amazing fullback for us. And I do utilize fullbacks quite a bit in this game. So I'm going to put him as a fullback. That's what I did last video. Last video, I put my star dev as a fullback, and he ended up going up to like 85 fullback, and he was just a beast for us. Andrew Marsh, though, I mean, wide receiver 1, he is going to be a stud. Parker Livingston, secondary option. Elijah Thomas, Robert Harlow. Okay, yeah, we have tons of wide receiver options. Do we have any elite devs here, though? No, we don't. Jacob Jordan is a star dev, but no elite devs. It's all good, though. I'm liking this wide receiver core. It's got tons of speed, including Harlow, who's got 96 speed, who is our fastest player here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Tight ends, Jamari Johnson. Insane pickup from us, 90 overall. Backing him up is Jack Van Dorselaer, and he's 80 overall, so they're going to be a great duo. They're both great at catching, great at route running, which is exactly what I want. Oh, okay, so I have a couple of choices here. So, first off, let me just scan down. Make sure I don't have any elites. If I have an elite, they got to start. So, do I have any elite linemen? No, I don't. Okay, so straight off the bat, the left tackle, the left tackle in David Sanders is gonna go play right tackle for us. I need a good right tackle for this season. Next up, though, okay, 81 is fine. I need a good center. So give me a good center option. We could have a star dev there. I feel like Lonnie Nesbitt makes sense to put as a center. He would be a huge center for us to have, and he's got that star dev. That could make sense. And then, okay, for right guard, it is probably going to be Ryan. And then for center, yeah, so for center, it's going to be Lonnie. For left guard, it's going to be Pierre Lewis. Yeah, and then left tackle is going to be that. Okay, so, I mean, The O-line it's good. It's good. I'm not, overly excited about it. I think last year's O-line was probably better. But at least we do have good tackles. Like, our tackles are stacked. No issues with the tackle position at all. Let me send some of these guys, though, to the left tackle position just to add some depth. We have, like, no depth in that position at all. And then that leaves us with 5 of these. And then 5 of these. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I'm liking how this is look. I'm liking how this looks right now. Okay. Edge rushers, we have tons of choices to make because Zion Ali, like I said, has elite dev. So he's got to start somehow. But Taylor is a beast. So we have an elite dev in Fowler as well. Okay, who's the fastest? I think... Oh, Zion Ali is the fastest. Do I put Zion... No, I think Zion... Oh, shoot. This is a tough choice. I think Zion plays right edge rusher for us. Coming in as only a 70... Oh, no, wait. That's the wrong guy. No. Zion, sorry, plays right edge rusher for us at an 84 overall. So he's going to be a stud coming into the team. And then I bring I bring Fowler as an outside linebacker. So I think, yeah, he'll go play Sam linebacker for us. He's got 90 speed, good change of direction. He's a pretty big dude, so, he might be a little bit chunky, but he's got crazy speed, so I think he will perform in that position for us. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's glitching like this. Okay, Sam Fowler. Put him as a Sam linebacker. Oh no, Sean Fowler. Wait, is this the right guy? I thought his name was Sam Fowler. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's going to go play Sam for us. And then we have our elite Zev. Backing him up, we have tons of guys on this side. Tons of guys on this side that have potential as well. So good depth. D-tackle wise, we have a couple of stars there. So maybe they'll develop. They'll probably be our secondary option under Jaden Jackson. And then elite Zev, we're going to have... Oh wait, Danny Okoye. He's already a star dev. No, but Sean Fowler is going to start on this side. Yeah, he's got that speed. And then Cole Sullivan. And, Connor is an elite dev. I did not realize this. What an absolute beast. Let's go. Okay, so he's going to be our user and our middle linebacker 1. On the Will side, though, we have actually some decent players. Let's put Colby Camp on the Sam side for a second here. I do want to make sure that I'm putting as much depth on each position, getting them, learning in every position here. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're honestly good. Like, we have tons of talent on every side. Owen Chambliss is going to be such a good addition to the team. I think he will shine so much as a linebacker for us. But, oh my gosh, look at how deep this class is for... Oh my, we have an elite dev too. And Ben Calcaterra, a freshman that we picked up. That's what I'm saying. Like, the 5-stars are cracked this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 corners that we can start. We don't need 6. So one of these guys has to go play something else for us. So let's see safeties. The safeties, we have a good star dev in Michael Buganowski, who was our best forced fumble guy, I believe, last year. But I don't know. I feel like we throw one of the corners up there. Let's throw... Let's throw Offord, I think, as a safety. Yeah, I feel like he could play safety nicely. Yeah, 79 overall. If he develops as a safety, he could potentially be our starter. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 as our elite dev. And then we have a good star safety on this side, a good star safety on this side as well. And then that probably makes the most sense. If I got any other star devs, though, no, I'm good. I was going to say I'm going to put them as like a backup strong safety, but I'm liking this. I'm liking this team a ton. Let's sim, though. Let's sim because we're in position changes. And we already did position changes. Let's sim to the beginning of the season. And let's see, at that point, how the team ends up looking. Oh my gosh, look at this team, man. 91 overall, and we haven't even touched the depth chart yet. One thing is, though, like I do with all my other videos, because we're in the second season for a really good team, I'm just going to turn on auto-recruiting for this season. I'm going to, hop in when it's time for transfer portal, because I feel like when you have a team like this, transfer portal is all that matters. Like, we've already gotten enough freshmen to last us 2 to 3 years without having to recruit any freshmen, really. So I'm going to let the auto-recruiting just deal with, like, depth guys. The auto-recruiting typically does a good job at getting, like, depth players, 3 stars, 4 stars, whatever, just filling up the roster a little bit, and then I'll hop in at transfer portal, and we'll get some good recruits there. But, okay, quarterback for this season, Keyshawn Henderson, you're definitely starting. Both these guys are beasts, but Keyshawn is definitely the starter of the year. For the rest of these guys, though, okay, so we have our fullback as Traore. I don't really know what I want to do with this, because you only have normal dev and Xavier Robinson, and these guys are faster. I feel like Timmy Walker should be our second option. Xavier Robinson should be our power running back. Yeah, so he's our power running back, and then I think Torrey Baylock, no. Oh, they think Baylock should be our third down running back. Who's our starting running back, though, right now? It is Baylock, okay. or Blaylock. So, okay, I don't mind that. And then Timmy Walker could be our second option. And then I think Avant could be our third option. And then Xavier Robinson is purely just a power running back. I don't mind that. I don't mind that for a running back core. Wide receiver wise though, Andrew Marsh is our wide receiver 1. Elijah Thomas is backing him up. Where's our elite dev though? Don't we have an elite dev? We do. Oh no, that's our quarterback. Where's our elite dev? I thought we had an elite dev wide receiver. Oh, I guess we didn't. I thought we did, but I guess we did not. That's okay. We still have some great talent here. I think I'm probably just going to leave this all how it is. I'm going to bring up this 96 overall speedster above. No, I think under Parker Livingstone. But just because he has so much speed as a player, he'll come in and he'll just be so good as a fourth option. Just for a few plays, I'm going to use him. And, you know, with rotation because of injuries and stuff like that. And hopefully he develops because he's got star dev with 96 speed. He'll be insane. He will be insane. Like, he could potentially be like a 99 speed by the end of his career. Jamari Johnson and Jack Van Doisler, both those guys easily our top 2 tight ends. David Sanders is not going to be our starting right tackle. Left tackle. He's going to go be our starting right tackle. So let's put him here. I don't know why the game automatically puts these guys out of positions. It makes no sense. They do need to patch this. It should always just be, you know, guys that are used to their positions first. So Michael is now going to be our same thing with this position. It's so annoying. I don't get why this game does this. Okay, right guard is going to be Ryan. Left guard is going to be who? Oh yeah, Pierre Lewis. And then center is going to be our guy here. And then now we can go here, make sure that all of our depth players are also what position I wanted them to be in. Yeah, so like a bunch of left tackles there. Let's add some more left guards if we have any. We should have a few. Yep, 1. And then we should have 1 more, I think. What's this guy's dev? Impact? Okay, that's fine. And then we have 3 centers here. 1 more right guard on this side. And then tackles, I think we're good. Oh no. Right tackle and then right tackle. The reason why I'm doing this is because if they get injured, I want the guys that I want to developing. Like, I don't want it to be some random good player that moves around the line. These guys are all good though. I don't think, I could put this center as a starter. It would make sense. He's costing us tons of NIL and he's a freshman. And he is almost just as good. And he has star dev. So yeah, you know what, Lonnie Nesbitt. I think you are a former 5-star as well. I think we picked you up as a 5-star. No, he's a 4-star. Wow, so he's a 4-star with star dev. Costing 100-ish NAL. Yeah, you're going to have to start for us. Yeah, you're definitely starting. And then left guard and left tackle. Oh my, glitched out. Shoot. Okay, wait. Let me put this back. Yeah, left tackle here. And then I'm just going to fix this. And then I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, so I fixed it all. And now we're on to edge rushers. So, so many studs on the edge rusher position that we can choose from. But of course, Zion Ali is up to 88. We have Taylor who's up to a 90. Like, they're just going to be so insanely impactful on the O-line for us, hopefully, this season. And that should help us make a push towards the playoffs. Because I think we are ready. I think we're ready for the playoffs. I think we have a team capable of doing that for sure. So let me make sure. Wait, who is going to be our starting Sam linebacker? I can't remember. I think it was our 90 speed guy. Let me take a look. No, I think it wasn't him. I think it was, yeah, you. Sean Fowler. You are now our starting Sam. I know he's not as good as our other guys, but he just has that dev trait advantage. Like, he's just so much better dev trait wise. I have to have him there. And then elite dev's got to go first. He's an 80 overall. He's gonna be a beast for us as a user. Corners though, I could pretty much leave this all how it is. Like, normally I would put the star dev higher than the impact dev, but in this case they're both seniors, so they don't really have that much time to develop. It's okay. I can do whatever I want with that. The elite dev though, I am going to put above Cortland Guillory. I know Cortland Guillory is a way better player, but elite dev has a chance to go up to 99 overall by the end of his career. He needs to be getting as many opportunities as possible, as early as possible in his career. Naeem Offord is going to be obviously there as our starter, and then Reggie Powers I think is going to be our starting strong safety. Kicker and punter, well, we still have an amazing kicker. We have a capable punter. I'm going to put our kicker up as a punter. It does help a ton with simulations. You guys don't really realize it, and you guys always ask me in the comment section how or why is my simulation system so bad and all this stuff. A lot of the times it's as simple as you don't have a kicker or a punter. A lot of people forget about it and they just don't really recruit those positions, but they're so crucial in this game. You have to be recruiting the best possible players in the punter and kicker positions if you do want to have success when it comes to simulations. So we're good. I think for kicker, kick return, and punt return, and punt return, sorry, we're good. I don't want to touch that too much. I still think third down running back and power running back is the same here. And then I think slot corner. I think Dijon Lee is probably the best slot corner that we have. I know Bowen can play that role very nicely too, but I think Dijon Lee was just so good in my other videos as a slot corner. It's just, it would be dumb to take him off that position. And I think Gadget should genuinely be our elite dev player. Where's our elite dev? Oh no, we don't even have an elite dev. What am I saying? Then let's give it to the star dev. Yeah, sure, Elijah Thomas. Sure, I mean, backing him up. We could put Andrew Marsh, I think, is our backup, probably. But I think Elijah Thomas makes the most sense. He's also got tons of speed. But yeah, so we're going to simulate the year until week 15. Because at week 15, we will, wait, hold on. First is custom schedules. But at week 15, then we'll maybe have conference championships. And then, actually, no. Let's sim all the way to the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs, who cares? Who cares? It's not that big of a deal. But, let's do that. Let's make an easy win first off. BYU is a huge top 25 team, but they're only 81 overall. We can whoop them, guaranteed. Oh, this is such an easy schedule this year. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 2 losses, 6 wins, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins, potentially 10 wins considering how bad they did last year. So 10 wins, 2 losses is our floor, I think, in this season. So let's see. Let's simulate the year. Let's see how we do with this brand new squad. Okay, we sim to the end of the season. It's Heisman Trophy time, though. Tell me that one of our players got a Heisman nomination. Like, I'm still yet to win a Heisman so far. Keyshawn Henderson, let's go. 3,100 passing yards, 41 TDs, 65% completion. Okay, so he's up for the running. But once again, I have not gotten a winner yet on my channel, so we'll see. Keelan Russell, okay, he has he has more passing yards but less TDs. Kind of just depends what you like in a player. Okay, I don't know if Keyshawn Henderson is going to win. It seems like he has... I mean, it seems like they all roughly around have the same stats. But let's see. And Lenore Sellers. Okay. Come on. Tell me. Keyshawn Henderson wins the Heisman. Give me it. Please. First of all, these player models are so ugly. Like, I don't know why they made them look like the most chopped, weird looking, Dr. Seuss looking characters. I don't know why they made these guys look so chopped. The only one that doesn't look chopped is Lenore Sellers, but that looks nothing like Lenore Sellers. So I don't know what, like, just make them look normal. Just make them look normal. I don't even care if it's like a basic face. Just don't make them look chopped. It's so crazy. Okay, come on, Keyshawn Henderson. Let's go. Give me something good here. Ooh, all red teams, by the way. Don't typically see that. Okay, come on, Keyshawn Henderson. He's at the end here. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be red suit, guaranteed. I don't know who red suit is, but it's gotta be red suit. Yeah, knew it. It's always the same guy. Everybody that sits in that position always wins. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it goes to Keelan Russell, I believe, is the winner. I think that's who it was there. Let's see. Oh no, Lenore Sellers is who it was. Okay. So he ends up winning the Heisman. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh, we're 11-2. We're 11-2 and second in the nation. Second in the nation is pretty crazy with 2 losses. Wait, let me see the top 25 then. The only team better than us is Ohio State, and Miami is tied with us. So, very good season, I would say. I mean, like I said, 2 losses was our floor, so we kind of hit our floor, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. I mean, I'll never be mad at a 2-loss season. Where are we, though? Oh, we're going up against Notre Dame or Utah. That is a tough start, but we have to sim to the Natty Final. We have to. I mean, you guys know that every time I do a team that's 4 or 5 star prestige, I have to sim to the Natty Final. I've tried to put in a lot of games. I've already put in 2 games, sorry, in this video for you guys. And then if we don't win, I'll put in another game next season. But I'm definitely hopping into the Natty, obviously. Let's just check out the stats first, though. Let's check out the season stats here. Let's take a look. Let me go 3,100 yards here, 25 TDs, 7 interceptions. Okay, so pretty good year. I would say. Rushing wise, though, 1,000 yards almost for Torrey Braylock. Backing him up, though, Keyshawn Henderson, almost 1,000 yards as a QB. No wonder he was a Heisman nominee. Geez, 16 TDs and almost 1,000 yards. That's crazy. That is insane. Wide receiver wise, not actually too great, but 3 guys kind of split the reps in between them, which is, it's not bad. We have a pretty deep wide receiver group. Okay, O-line actually performed pretty nicely. Most sacks was 5. Michael Bagnowski did end up leading our team in tackles. Most tackles for losses was Kenny Ozuwalu with 12, and then most sacks was also him. Backing him up was Caden Jackson Okay, Zan Ali didn't have as high performing of a season as I thought, but he actually no, he did. He only played 5 games. These guys played 5 games each, and they got over a sack a game, plus over a tackle for loss per game. Okay, yeah, I changed my mind. These guys had great seasons. Just unfortunately they got injured. Okay, 3 interceptions for both these guys right here. Dijon Lee, great season. Most TDs, none for our entire team, unfortunately. Most pass deflections was Cole Sullivan as a middle linebacker. Most fumbles, we actually had 3 guys who forced a fumble. Very, very interesting year overall, though. 1 safety from Zion Ali. But yeah, what an interesting year statistically. Tons of injuries, unfortunately. But let's just sim. Let's just sim to the national championship, and then I'll see you guys there if we do end up making it. No! Okay, I mean, yes, we made it. Very happy about that. We beat Notre Dame in a very close game. We barely beat Miami in another very close game. So we kind of scraped our way by, but we're playing Ohio State. They're just so annoying to play against. For me, Ohio State, Georgia, what's another big team that I suck against? Texas. Those are my 3 arch nemesises and Miami. Those are my 4 arch nemesis, and Notre Dame, honestly. Those are my top 5 worst teams to play against in CFB 27, just because of their insanely good defenses to go up against. And Ohio State probably has the best out of all of them. And we already lost against Georgia, so I'm not too excited about this game. But we have a chance. We have a chance. I'm going to keep my positivity high, and let's hop in to the national championship final, our first one of the rebuild. Here we go. It's us against Ohio State. Okay. This is going to be tough. I mean, I know their playbook. This is the only thing that I really like. I have studied their playbook a little bit. I do know them because I did play with them in the in my Ohio State video. So I've played with them on CFB 27. I know their playbook. I should be able to manage them on the defensive side for me personally. But on offensive side, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm going to struggle here. Bang. Okay. We're so lucky there. They had so much pressure. They sent pretty much everybody to blitz me there. Like, they went pretty all in with that one, and we could punish them. Okay, let me read the defense. I'm just not used to their defensive playbook this year yet. You know, I should be able to read, like I said, their offensive plays, but I don't know about defense. This one, though, they're really testing Thomas here. If I pull that safety, Thomas is gone. Like, Thomas has speed for this. If I pull them down, now I have 2 chances to pull that safety. Actually, no, let me pull you this way. I'm pulling everybody away from Thomas here. If that safety doesn't move, Thomas is there for a TD. Safety doesn't move, and Thomas is there for a TD. What are they thinking, man? You have to realize that Thomas is way faster than you. Way faster than Sanchez there in game. How do you let that happen? That's our first TD. That was the easiest defensive read I've ever seen. For all those people asking for a tutorial on the game, basically, if you're in one-on-one coverage and there's only one safety marking you, just do any like corner route or any out route, any slant, anything to pull that safety away from that guy that's going deep, and it's pretty much a TD every single time. If you have a guy that has speed, that's why I always only recruit based on speed. It's just the strat for this year. It's the meta to always have guys with speed. Okay, their best players are Bo Jackson and Francis Buru. I don't know who the QB would be currently. I mean, it could be Tavion St. Clair if they did keep him, but who is it? I can't see the name tag. Let's see. I don't actually know who that is. Who is it? Let's see when his name tag lights up. I still don't know who that is. Wait, let me actually check out their team. See who I have to be worried about here. Okay, quarterback for us, obviously Keyshawn Henderson. For them, though, Chase Davis. Okay, interesting choice for them to put him as their QB. I would think that they would have somebody a little bit better. What about wide receivers? Who is still their wide receivers? Ramiro Johnson, 90 overall. Okay, 91 overall. Cedric Pittman-Jean, Rod Glover, Philip Bell. Okay, so it's not bad, but it's not that great. For us, though, look at this, man. We seem like the better team, actually. Now that Jeremiah Smith is gone, now that Julian Sain and all those guys are gone, and now that Tavion St. Clair is gone as well, I think we are the better team, especially on offense. So let's be smart. Let's lock them down here. I know this defense. I know their plays decently well. So let's lock them up here. Yup. There we go. 3rd and 11. Okay, let's go cover 2-man for a second here. No. Let's switch off. Let's go linebacker blitz instead. Okay. Yup. This is fine. Yup, exactly what I thought, and we get the sack. Exactly what I thought that play was going to be. Let's go. They've used that play so often in my other videos, and the coach always suggests that play. I knew it was going to be that play. Let's go. Okay, 4th and 21. Let's get the ball back here. What an amazing defensive performance by us so far. Okay, we got great field position, by the way. Insane field. Oh, he's got space. Ah! Oh, he broke it. Ah. It sucks, because if he had a little bit more speed, so much space on the right side. So much space. Let's go Livingston in the middle here. Okay, let's just send you deep to see if I can pull two defensive plays with him. Okay, no, he only pulls one, unfortunately. It's okay, that's open right in the middle. Don't get hit, please. Yeah. Another quick tip, secure catch every catch if you can. Like, unless you're wide open, just secure catch. It's so hard this year on Heisman difficulty to catch balls. Like, if you get hit even a little bit, you're dropping it. So you gotta be safe. Oh, no. Shoot. You see what I'm saying? He had plenty of time to hold that ball. He got hit just a tiny little bit. Boom, dropped it. Okay. Let's... I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this play. I might end up just scrambling here. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get sacked. Plenty of space in the middle, though. Wide open. Juke. Nice. See you later. Block me. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Keyshawn Henderson. Let's go. What a play. What a play in this national championship final. Let's go, Keyshawn. Let's go. What a play. He would be sick on the Sooners, man. He'd be so sick. Okay. What a play, man. What a play. I mean, he's got such good dual threat ability. Even in high school, I watched a lot of his tape. Back when he was in high school. He's a beast, man. He is a beast. I think he will be good in the next level. I think in his first year, though, if they do end up starting him, which I think they're deciding between him and I can't remember who the other guy they're deciding on. I think if they start him, he's going to have some inconsistency issues, but I think he'll be good. Okay, good stop there. 2nd and 10. Let's go. Hold on. I'm going to be a little bit try-hard. We have to win this game here. I really want to win this game. So let's be try-hard for a second. Let me go double mug Tampa 2 here. Okay, wait. No, let me adjust. Let's just stick with cover 1 hole for a sec. Okay. Yup. I trust in my man coverage. Yep. Okay. Okay, it was good at audible there because the way that they were lined up, I assumed that our guys would be able to hold them off here. Okay, let's stick with the zone though. I'm gonna have to help guard the middle. The middle is a little bit weak. Okay. This is fine. Oh, I was gonna hit him so bad. If he had thrown that to number 7, he would have been just annihilated. Okay, 4th and 10. Another great defensive stop. But once again, once I get used to playing these teams like Ohio State and stuff, once I get used to the defensively is where I personally shine in this game, this year especially. So I should be good. I should be good in that. Nice. I did play defense in high school too. All my football career, I did play defense. Okay, nice. There we go. I'm not even getting hyped, honestly, because of how much we're dominating. Like, I was just so in the zone that I didn't even realize that we just got a punt return. We're dominating. We're dominating. I don't want to sim because I want to give you guys as much game time as possible. Typically, if I go up by 3 TDs, I sim, but I want to see if we can shut out the Ohio State team. I think we can. I think as long as I can lock them on defense, we're going to consistently get opportunities on offense to shut them out. Okay, let's send it to the left here. Okay, let's get a nice big hit. Ah, wait, what? What happened there? I didn't even see what happened there, but why are they starting on the 25? I did not see what happened. Okay. I could blitz this. I don't know if they're actually going to run here. Okay, they don't. Oh, shoot. I almost got a holding there. If you run into any wide receiver this year, it's almost an instant flag. They've been calling way more flags this year than in previous years. I'm going to blitz again, though. It seems like their quarterback is too inexperienced to manage this blitz. Yeah, their quarterback and offensive line cannot handle how good our defense is. Like, we can blitz pretty much every single play, and I think we'll win the game. But in this situation, though, 3rd and long, I just want to get the zone. I want to get the easy stop. Let's switch camera angle for a second here. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And the sack. Oh my gosh, our D-line is insane. Who is that? Who's number 6 for us? What a beast, man. Who is that? Oh, it didn't show me. Okay, wait, let me see. Number 6 is probably... maybe Chambliss? No, I don't actually know. But yeah, what a way to start off this game. First half, 21-0 against an Ohio State team that I normally struggle against, sometimes even lose against. So, compared to the Georgia game, you guys can tell this team is much more catered to what I like to play. Like, much more speed, and our defense is just so much better now than how it was in week 1 when we started off this rebuild. By the way, once again, if you guys are still watching, smash that like button. Please, man. Please, please, please. I'm trying to grow my small channel. It'll be so helpful. Okay, weak safety blitz. Let's go for this. I'm going to blitz on this camera angle. I love this camera angle, man. It's so much fun. Okay, blitzing, blitzing, blitzing. Ah, I ran into him. Oh, wait, where is he? Oh, I did not expect that to be a run. That was my mistake. Let's go another blitz for a second here. I'm sticking in the same formation. And let me move Sullivan on this side. Oh, shoot, I almost went offside. Okay, blitz around. I'm there. Ah, I almost got him. I almost got him. Did he drop it? No, he got it. Okay, let me actually switch here for a second. Let's just stick with some basic cover 2 man, a 5-2-5, and just to see if we can stop him here. It's 3rd and 11. We should be able to stop him. Our man coverage is so much better than how it has been in previous years. I think we should just be able to stop him. Yup, there we go. Look at our D-line, man. This is our 3rd sack today. His 3rd sack today. What a beast, man. What a beast. Nigel Smith, man. You might actually be the MVP of this game so far. Insanity. Okay. 3rd quarter, plenty of time to get some more scores. This could potentially be the high-scored game I've had on my channel yet. Ooh, nice. Ah, no space, no space. Okay, let's go. I mean, we might as well use their playbook a little bit. Ooh, Thomas. Okay, once again, I could just get an easy TD by sending Thomas deep and then Johnson up. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more realistic. Let's go. Okay, Livingston, nice. Okay, I'm liking that. That's open. Ah, shoot. I was on my back foot. You know what? He got that. That was a great catch by one of our best receivers. But, yeah, I almost got sacked there. Livingston. It would be nice if Marsh did this for us. I think Marsh just is better as a jet sweep type of guy. But let's see. Okay, get me blocks. Decent blocks. Spit out of this. Nice! Oh my gosh, nasty spin. Never mind. Never mind. I take back what I said about Livingston, man. You are a beast, man. One absolute beast. A team legend now. A team legend. Okay. You know what? Let's try something a little cheeky here. Let's go for a fake punt. Let's go for a fake field goal here. Okay. Nice. Ah, shoot! I'm getting sacked. Okay. Maybe that's a bad idea, but we're up by so much. I might as well. Like, let's just go for an onside kick. Let's be a little cheeky. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with this. I've already won this game. Let's do some fun stuff here. Okay, hit it. Bang. Ah, shoot. Okay. 1st and 10. We can't get too complacent here because, I mean, you guys saw how quickly Georgia turned the tides on us. But 27-0, even if they do score twice here, there's not enough time on the clock to lose this game. Nice. Like, look at how good our team is. Like, we're feeling like a 99 overall team. The only time I felt this good in defense is with my 2 99 overall teams, which I believe were Georgia and Alabama, were I think my 2 99 overall teams. Okay. Ah, shoot, we're a little bit burned there. Dang it, that's our first down, I think, actually. That's crazy. To spend 3 quarters without a first down, that is just... Kudos to our defense, and kudos to our defensive coordinator as well, me. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're there. I knew it. I knew it. That's such an obvious play call. Such an obvious play call. Okay, let's one double wide receiver 1. They're very top heavy in their wide receiver position. So let's see if we can just lock down their superstar. I'm blitzing. I'm blitzing this. Ah, they're just wasting time, man. Why would you not hustle, man? You have no chance of winning anymore. No chance of beating me. Okay, you know what? Let me tell my team I'm blitzing this. And then let me... Yeah. Okay, this is good. Bang. Bang! 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 I am the best defensive YouTuber in the entire world. Mark my words. I don't care. Bengal, MMG, none of them are better than me on defense. Offense, sure, they could probably beat me. But defense, no shot. No shot. I'm way better on defense. Okay, let's go edge blitz 3. And, yeah, let's just play smart. Come on. Okay. Yup. No, we're there. Swatting that. Bang! See you later. Game over. This is what I'm saying. I'm the best defensive YouTube. I'm calling out all YouTubers right now. If you want to play me, hit up my email. I got my email in my bio. Hit up my email. I will play you and I will destroy you, as long as it's on defense. But yeah. I'm gonna destroy you. But yeah, here we go. Let's try another quick play here. Let's go for a mesh spot. Let's be a little cheeky. Let's try to put this up to 35. It's a much nicer number than 33. And then we'll probably just end the game off there. Okay, let's let me try with this. Yeah, here we go, Keyshawn. Chuck him. Ah, I thought he was gonna get it. I thought he would get it. He doesn't, but that's gonna be the end of the game. And we have officially whooped Ohio State. for the entirety of the game. Not a single point allowed for this Ohio State generational offense. But here we go. We're national champions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like down below. Subscribe to please help out my small channel. And also click right here or somewhere over here. Nope, somewhere over here on the screen. And you'll see my my dynasty tutorial. And you'll also see my latest video. So yeah, go check that out. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.